Hey, yo, welcome back to the late night place to be, the most must-see show on Twitch TV. We are the Archerverse TV, baby, and we are back with episode number 188. This is one of the final 3 shows before this weekend's extravaganza, the Fall Spectacle pay-per-view event here at the Archerverse. It is Hell in a Cell, and we have had several weeks of storytelling, feuding, rivalries raging. Hellfire and Brimstone has been the road less traveled, but heavily traveled at the same time over the past few weeks. We are just about there, only 5 nights away, 3 shows left, and then it is time for the big show. It is time for the showcase of the Immortals. It is time for the superstars of the Archerverse and the universe to collide. It is time for the Archerverse Fastlane to take on the roster of Super Saturday Showdown. Vinny K's universe versus the Archerverse. The battle rages on this Sunday night. It will be an extraordinaire 10 matches, championship matches all night long. Both brands battling for supremacy and bragging rights. Don't forget to be there. It is going to be epic. Tonight, the Archerverse Clash of Champions brings us that much closer to the Fall Pinnacle pay-per-view. And we have 7 matches. We have 3 championship matches. We have one hell of a star-studded card full of high-octane matchups, and it is going to be a great evening. There's going to be some great people here hanging out. We're going to have some great conversations, some great matches. It's going to be a great show. I'm excited. I hope you're excited because it is just about go time. But before we get to go time, we're going to have a quick look at the power rankings for the Archerverse Clash of Champions. See how they've changed since last week. And, of course, I just have to touch on one thing before we get started. We all know that the Turret Man, one of the longest reigning supporters of the Archerverse, a fantastic human being, a fantastic streamer. He has a great community, a great channel, great content. He is an all-around great person to be around, period. Made me very happy today. And I just have to make this announcement because he is a special being. We love Mr. T, but even more than the love we have for Mr. T, we now must love Mrs. T. Mrs. T made my evening, made me very happy, made my nipples perk. They're so hard, I could break glass with these puppies. Mrs. T swoops into the chat, became the new star of the show. The Turret Man is now Mrs. Turret Man. It is Turret Woe Man. Actually, I kind of like that. The Turret Woe Man. She swoops in and hands Mr. T a very lovely dress that he could wear to go with a hat, dress up like Louise, have a good time, make the fans happy. Did he do that? No, not yet. No, not yet. We still have some persuading to do, if you will. Disciple of Darkness, yo, how you doing, my friend? Thank you for stopping by. Welcome to episode number 188, my friend. We are only 12 episodes away from 200 episodes of wrestling shows here at the Archerverse. We've, of course, had, by that time, we'll, of course, had more than 200 shows, but only 200 of them are wrestling shows by that point. I do not count the other shows anymore. The hockey, the what was I playing? Lego Marvel Superheroes, Nino Kuni. I don't count those. Those are just additional pop-up streams. The bread and butter is all that matters, baby. 200 wrestling shows. We're going to be going for 212 shows. I'm doing pretty good tonight, actually. Had the day off, so it was a relaxing day. Went and ran a few errands with the wife. Other than that, we just basically chilled out for the day at home. She was off as well today, so it was a nice day. Did a little bit of content creation today. So tomorrow I'm doing more content creating. Actually, I'm going to be building a couple of characters tomorrow, probably. Between tomorrow and tomorrow night at some point, because we have no show tomorrow night. So tomorrow and tomorrow night I'm going to be doing some content creating as far as character builds goes. But today I something popped into my head about ZM the French Paradox, Zombie Master's character. And I don't know, I was looking at the character, and I was looking at his tag team partner, and first of all, I had to make an adjustment to Vader. He should have been performing better than he was, and I knew what was wrong. I just hadn't changed it, so I changed that. Then I took ZM and I gave him a bit of an overhaul, so to speak. The great thing is he looks a lot more like Zombie Master now, but he just looks so much cooler now. He looks more like a Zombie Master, if you will. But we're going to reveal that later tonight. He's, of course, not on Clash of Champions. But we are going to have 2 dark matches later tonight. We're going to have one with ZM, and we're going to have one with him and his tag team partner. They're going to be the go-home happy matches for the evening. I don't know who they're facing yet. We can all decide that later. But for now, we have to say thank you to Mrs. T. Mrs. T is a champion. She is très formidable. A wonderful being. Knows how to make people happy. Happy. Gave Mr. T a dress. A lovely dress to dress up as Louise. I mean, that is the best thing since sliced bread. As of late. In recent times. It's very exciting. In any case, it's going to take some doing. A little bit of we got to just encourage Mr. T, if you will. And I think it's doable. I think we can get there. We can accomplish the task. Even if it takes all of us some night to just hop in his channel and say, "Yo, T, it's Louise time, baby. Dress up. Step up or step out, baby. Time to dress up." You wouldn't want to disappoint that wonderful lady of yours that was so gracious enough to be thinking about your streaming career and ways that you can entertain the masses, keep the fans happy, if you will, encouraging the option of cosplay. And to wear the dress and dress up like Louise would just be a thing of beauty, really. A thing of beauty. So that's what we need. We need to stay on Mr. T, make sure this happens. We need him to wear the dress, wear the hat, dress up like Louise. It must be done. But anyways, we're going to move on for that. We'll bug him later when he shows up. He is streaming, so unless he's got... Well, he could be lurking. He probably is lurking, actually. He normally does. So he probably hears everything we're saying, but we'll talk more about it later. Yo, Panda! How you doing, Panda? Do I have any mods in the house? Can we get some shout-outs going on? Although y'all can shout yourselves out. All you got to do is do what Tiliana did. ! Yo! Speaking of Tiliana, Tiliana is one of the builds I'm doing tomorrow for in her case, the 5th time. We're not going to talk about that, though. Tiliana, we are not talking about it. But it'll get done. It'll get done. DC! You wouldn't let me give you mod status. You had to have your diamond, or else you could be doing shoutouts for us. There we go. Tiliana's got a shoutout going on. Excellent. Fantastic. Okay. We're going to have a quick look at the power rankings here. Who should be sitting in the number 1 spot in the top 10 power rankings for this week's show is Mrs. T. Mrs. T should be sitting in the number 1 spot for the wonderful gift of a dress to Mr. T for cosplay purposes. What a wonderful human being she is. Anyways. Good luck, Archer. Sorry, what's the good luck for? Alright, are you going to make me read shit already? I will ban you. I don't care if we haven't started yet. DC says, yes, I like my diamond, so T I did. Oh, yes, I did. I thought you were... Yeah, I didn't know what you were going with there. And you can't bother me about coffee tonight, DC, a little savage. I brought my coffee with me. Although it's almost gone. But that's not the point. I beat you to the punch. I beat you to the punch tonight. I don't even care if you already have one made. You didn't get to bother me about it. You did not get to bother me about it tonight. 5th time's the... Tiliana's got jokes. Tiliana, I can ban your ass too. I don't even care if we haven't started yet. I do not care. Be telling jokes. Mysterious Goat, what's up? What's up is we've got villainy going on already and we haven't even started. We haven't even started. Tiliana, Panda, they think they're funny. How you doing though? Mysterious Goat, welcome to episode number 188. How you been living? This is the Archerverse Clash of Champions. This is one of the final 3 shows before this weekend's Showcase of the Immortals Hell in a Cell. That is going to be an epic show. 10 matches. It's going to be the Archerverse Fastlane versus the versus Super Saturday Showdown. So it's quite literally the Archerverse versus Vinny K's Universe. A raging battle as always. Championship matches all night long. 10 matches to be exact. It is going to be a spectacle like never before. Tiliana says, worth it? What's worth it? She's going to make me read shit again. God damn it. Somebody ban Tiliana. Ugh. Open my dashboard. You're making me open my dashboard, which means you're interrupting the broadcast. You're interrupting the host the most. Tiliana. That is not acceptable. This is the late night place to be. The most must-see show on Twitch TV. It needs a host for the show. You're making me read shit. Alright. Panda says, yeah, Archer, you have coffee, but where is that? You know, so that, I mean, that's a wonderful thought, but the other night when I was thirsty, I didn't see you jumping to grab me one. You did not go get me a coffee, Panda. I don't even feel bad. Matter of fact. It's good. It's good. 2 sugar, a little bit of milk. It's a beautiful medium roast coffee. Quite delicious. Quite delish. Anyway. I have a bag of peanuts and an ice water. Disciple of Darkness is ready for the party. It's alcohol-free party for him tonight. Water and peanuts for him. But anyways, we're going to get through the top 10 rankings here. We're going to have a quick look. Then it's on with the show we go. We have 2 superstar debuts tonight. Now I need coffee. Keurig, here I come. Tiliana, you're lucky I already have a coffee. Alright, I would have to ban you right now. You're trying to beat DC to the punch. I think that is ghastly. That's not appropriate behavior at all. I'm sorry. I must protest that. 80 Page laughing at me. Why are you laughing? What is funny? Glad I have my what? Chalky thick shake? You have a chalky thick shake? 2 sugars, a little bit of breast milk. I did not say breast milk. I did not say breast milk. Did I say breast milk? I did not say breast milk. What are you laughing at, Tiliana? Y'all are just a bunch of funny fuckers tonight. Y'all are just a bunch of funny fuckers, so y'all got jokes. We haven't even started yet. What is going on here? The show hasn't even started yet. What are y'all doing? You gotta save your energy, conserve that shit. Y'all be falling asleep later. You're burning all your energy out. Army General Raid, Death Note 23,000. Yo, Mysterious Goat, how long do they stream for? Because this show, not exactly a half hour long, my friend. Not exactly a half an hour long. We haven't even started. We have 7 matches, 3 championship matches, promo segments, dark matches. We got to ban people, starting with Amy Page. Starting with Amy Page, because she's just joining in on the villainy now. Yo, Mysterious Goat. You don't have to ask permission to exit the barracks. You just have to quickly go, quickly come back. As long as you come back, that's all that really matters. Amy Page, you're innocent. Good Lord. But even after he read my comment, I'm just going to stop reading what you're typing, Panda. How about that? How about that? Okay? You bunch of villainous little bastards. All right. Top 10 rankings. Tiliana's got lots of jokes tonight. That's what's going to happen. Anyways, top 10 power rankings for the Archerverse Clash of Champions. So we got Uptown B. Henry. He's, of course, for now, the WWE Pure Wrestling Champion. B. Henry's actually going to be vacating that championship. I mean, the Vinny K and the Universe have been chasing him in that championship ever since he's been drafted back to the Archerverse. They cannot beat him. And B. Henry would now like to direct his attention towards the Archerverse World Heavyweight Championship belt. So he is going to vacate that championship, and we, next week, are going to hold a tournament, an 8-man tournament, to crown a brand new WWE Pure Wrestling Champion. Which day? I'm not sure yet. Management is still working out the deets. We will let you know as soon as we know. But it is going to happen. It is going to go down. And, of course, B. Henry giving up that championship belt as the undisputed, reigning and defending WWE Pure Wrestling Champion. A thing of beauty. Anyways, he is in that number 1 spot for a very, very good reason. Number 2 spot is Reese the Voice Williams. He's one half of the Archerverse World Tag Team Champions. Of course, they have their own customized championship belts, so they are holding them high, loud, and proud. He is also the Archerverse Dragon Pure Wrestling Champion. He is a double champion. We have Dynamite Jessie Lee. She is one half of the Twitch Women's World Champions. World Tag Team Champions, I'm sorry. So excited for that tournament. It is going to be a fantastic tournament, Tiliana. It'll be a fantastic tournament. There'll be a lot of big names because, I mean, I'm literally going to go down through whoever the next 8 contenders were in line for B. Henry's championship, and those 8 people are going to fight for that championship. Then we have her tag team partner, the Queen of the Ring, Danny Sparks, sitting in number 4 spot. Number 5, Reese the Voice Williams, tag team partner, and he is the 3rd member of the 3 from the place to be, Trigger Talk TV. Tons of Funk. He's sitting at number 5. Number 6, Bret the Hitman Hart from the Hart Foundation. Stunning Marshall Omega, sitting in that number 7 spot. And the Warlock Woods occupying that number 8 spot. The Archerverse money case holder sitting in the number 8 spot. Riley, the showstopper, Jarrett. And capping off that number 10 spot, he is from Team Mal RPG, and last night had a 44-minute long match with the Soul Man, Jay Simmons, over the Twitch Light Heavyweight Championship. Unfortunately, the Soul Man came in on the winning end of that matchup, but it was one hell of a match, and he, of course, occupies that number 10 spot. Last night was his very first singles loss in many moons, so deserving of still being in that top 10, he definitely is. And joining us for episode number 188 here at the late night place to be in the most must-see show on Twitch TV. He is the co-host, the guest co-host, Soul Ambers from SEW and DPW. Welcome him to the show, if you will, ladies and gentlemen.
Archer, this is the mouth of the Indies you're talking about.
This
is the mouth
of the Indies.
I'm loud, I'm proud, and I run the Indies, yo. By the way, just for everybody to know, all right, this is out of the blue. You know, Archer, I got a joke for you. All right, I got a joke.
It's got jokes.
Everybody
has fucking jokes tonight. You should see the villainy going on up in this bitch tonight already. We haven't even started yet.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Archer. I'm so sorry.
It's
But I got
crazy.
one joke. I got one joke. All right. One joke only. All right. So
Yo,
I met this lady-
Snorhawk. Appreciate you stopping by. Sorry, he said he's heading to bed soon, so I want to get
it's
that
all
out
good,
there.
it's all good.
Oh, he's
Do
got
it.
a joke now as well. He's got a fucking. Everybody's got fucking jokes tonight.
I got one. I
I
got
hope it's
one
funny.
that you guys would love.
Is this a funny
okay?
joke? Is this funny? Is this like a joke that's, or is it like just funny? Ha, 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 ha.
It all depends. It all depends on the mood and all depends on the attitude. That's how I'm gonna put that. So, ladies and gentlemen, bear with me because this is gonna be one hell of a joke for me. And maybe you guys get it right. All right. So I met this stand-up lady. All right. She's real nice. You know, she's gridiron, ground right down to the ground. You know, she's just
She's a
too
football player?
fabulous. She's perfect. Okay, in every way. The only flaw she has is her temper. Because if you have a temper with her and you start, arguing with her, she'll lose control. Here's the problem. Her name's Jenny. Think about that for a second. Her name is Jenny. Not Jenny Black, just Jenny. And the problem with that is I will give you guys the answer in Archer's Discord within about less than 5 minutes. So be ready for that answer to see this joke punchline because you'll love it.
Amy Page, if you take screenshots of your 2K18 character and post them in my Discord on the character build request spot with some details that may not be in the picture, obviously, like, height, weight, and all that fun stuff. There's some requirements already there. You can always add lib to that if you want. But you did already? That is fantastic. Good for you. That is fantastic. It's very helpful. I appreciate that. But Snorhawk, appreciate you stopping by. Welcome to episode number 188 here at the Archerverse, my friend. Appreciate you. It's the Archerverse Clash of Champions. This is the final 3 shows before this weekend's Hell in a Cell, so we've got a lot of feuds getting ready to boil over as they head down that hellfire and brimstone path that we've set ablaze. And we're going to continue tonight with the Clash of Champions. My joke was better, Snorhawk says. You just got a. Is this is this a challenge? You got a joke challenge going on here?
No. It's all good. It's all good. You want to know why? You want to know why, Hawk? Because your answer and that punchline to my joke will be hitting the Discord and no holds bar within less than 5 minutes. 3, 2, 1.
Mysterious Goat, I've got a few builds to do. So, I'm doing character builds tomorrow. Whether or not I get them all done,
that is completely up to you.
Let me just add to that. When I create characters, I do it with the utmost care and respect to what I feel the streamer or viewer would want with the information they give me. I'm very meticulous. I don't just throw a character together. I build
pinpoint.
Yes, I build a quality character. I can send my characters to anybody's 2K20 game, and they will compete just fine against their roster. I make sure that
right here. I am the mouth. I know this firsthand, everybody.
That's true.
I know this firsthand.
So don't worry, Mysterious Goat. Your character will get built. It will be an epic character that you will enjoy and be satisfied with, and it will do very well in its career, I promise you. You can ask any of the other 53 streamers that already have characters.
54.
And 54 now, 54. Yeah, and they will tell 54. You. They will tell you. Yeah, 54. That is correct. I stand corrected, 54.
It's all good. It's all good. You want to know why? You want to know why? Host with the most, must see on Twitch TV, Archer Industrials. You want to know why? Because at this point, this is the Archerverse. Anything you pinpoint for any streamer, for any viewer, for the wrestler, anything you got, detail-wise, pinpoint location, movesets,
and I'll get it done. I will get the job done. Don't you worry.
There's your man right there.
Yep.
He already knows. He already knows.
Don't worry. I would never forget any of you. You guys are the Archerverse. You guys,
except for Cool. Who
Well,
lives underneath the ring.
Cool's underneath the ring for a while. Yeah, he'll be coming out underneath the ring probably within the next hour or so. That's why we're starting later tonight. So nights like last night, when I worked till 10 o'clock, we won't start till 11:30 anyways. So the reason I started. Yeah, the reason I started at 11:30 tonight is so Cool showed up last night. He showed up at the very end. It just happened to be that we had some issues and the show ran later than it was supposed to, or else he would have never made it. But he came. He had a blast. He missed everybody. He hasn't had a chance to hang out with us in a while. And he has been one of the #1 supporters of the Archiverse since day one. He's always there for everybody. And him and I were hanging out on Discord after the show, and he was telling me how much fun he had. He was glad he was able to make it. You know what? I made the sacrifice tonight. We started an hour later. That way it gives him time to get home. Here it is almost midnight, so he's just getting ready to get done work for the evening. He may even pop us on while he's driving home, listen to what's going on the show, and when he gets home, he'll probably join us. So this is all for Christian Cool, and I hope nobody was disappointed that I didn't start at 10:30. But I think the sacrifice is well worth it. Christian Cool is a fantastic, upstanding human being.
You know what, Archer? I'm glad that you started at 11 because I get out of work at 11 as well.
Yeah.
So it's kind of hard for me to be here as well for an hour later.
Yep.
And I go to bed within 2 hours from 11 o'clock.
And you know what the thing is? And I'm not doing it for my own sake. I'm just none of my decisions are ever selfish decisions when it comes to the Archiverse. But I did miss a lot of my overseas friends showing up, like PKO and Toya Hachijo and Pictulator, and DC's always here. She's from Denmark, but she lives under the ring. But all those guys, like they are fans of the Archiverse, and they love being able to Tilly Churl. There's so many of them from overseas that if I don't stream a little bit later, they always miss. Unless they watch the VOD, which a lot of them actually do, and or I'll send them the VOD as well too.
The thing is, the VOD's not the same without having the real, having the real live stream there.
Is 10:45 for you? So you're an hour and 15 minutes behind me.
Yeah.
Which is weird. So, 15 minutes?
Central time zone.
That's weird.
So, if you guys don't know, the joke's already been there. The pictures are in Discord, but here's the sound you make. This is Jenny. If you don't know what Jenny is, that's not a baseball bat, ladies and gentlemen.
All right, so ladies and gentlemen, it is episode number 188. We are 12 away from 200. Welcome back. Welcome to the late night place to be and the most must-see show on Twitch TV. And we are going to get the show on the go. We have 2 character debuts. We have 7 matches, 3 championship matches. The night is already hype. We got a lot of villainy happening. We haven't even started. That's the crazy thing about that. But there's villainy. There's already great conversations and a whole bunch of great people here. So let's get this bitch rocking and rolling. It is go time for Archiverse Clash of Champions. Let's go.
All right, Archer, I'm going to get in my seat. I'll be with you in a bit. All right, I'm now in my seat.
Disciple of Darkness says, I am grateful to be in this community. We are grateful, Disciple of Darkness, that you are in our community. We appreciate you, and we thank you for being here. You are all important, you are all valued, you are all appreciated, and I thank each and every one of you over and over again for the love and support you always show for our community and the shows that we put on. I say we because we do this bitch together. This is not Archer's show. This is the Army's and Archer's show. It is the Archerverse. It's not Archer's world.
This is the community.
It is. All right, so we're going to get things started off with Tommaso Ciampa coming out to spit on the microphone. We, of course, last saw Ciampa about 2 weeks ago when he came out and challenged the Iceman, Christian Hart. And, of course, actually, since then, Ciampa has been hitting the gym and staying away from social media and interviews. Hasn't given one interview, Soul, if you can imagine that. He's been staying on the down low, preparing himself for the right moments.
But he's been watching the matches, though. He's been watching the show.
He's been doing his homework, and Christian Hart better be doing his, because Ciampa is a formidable opponent. A former NXT champion, multiple-time champion in each and every promotion he steps foot in. He's a fantastic professional wrestler. I'm not saying this has anything to do with Christian Hart, but I'm going to guess it does have to do with Christian Hart. Christian Hart is the last person's name to pop out of his mouth, and I was a little bit excited for that, by the way. So let's see what he has to say. He is ready to hit the squared circle. Let's go!
I'm kind of disappointed.
How dare you say that? There's no disappointment here, sir.
No. Him staying away from social media is disappointment.
It is a slight disappointment. While Ciampa's talking on the microphone, I'm going to go to the bathroom quick so that I don't miss any of the matches. Right. Besides, the line is short. There's not even anybody at the concession stand. This is great. I might even grab a drink. I'll be about a couple of minutes. Soul, you have the wheel. You're sailing the ship for the next couple of minutes. Let me know what Ciampa has to say if I miss it.
All right. Oh, he's already out on his way to the ring too. So if I'm stealing that one bit. Yeah, I'm stealing the ship. Well, steering the ship. Sorry guys, slurring. Hello, mysterious goat.
Confidence is good. Arrogance is not. Walking a fine line there.
Not exactly likable.
Bailey's disrespecting the people.
Well, okay. Anybody actually believe that?
That's not confidence, that's arrogance. He's just coming out disrespecting everybody here.
What have we here, huh?
What is wrong with this guy? No, he's calling out Christian Hart.
He really loves that mic.
Oh yeah, this is going to be good.
Let's see what he has to say.
Out to the ring, Christian Hart comes to answer his call. Wonder what's on his mind right now.
Bad doesn't even begin to describe the blood between these superstars.
Might want to check that ego at the door.
What? What food? What? You talking about food?
Well, the table is set. Poking the bear.
Oh, on his mind, yeah, probably food. Oh wow, Christian
I have
Hart
returned.
He called Christian Hart out.
Some little bastard tried to beat me to the head. I smashed his head off the locker.
Gotta like that attitude.
That poor child.
It wasn't a child. I mean, what would make you think it was a child?
I know better than that.
I think it wasn't a child. I think it was a granola.
Probably. Ciampa called out Christian Hart to the ring.
I see that. I had a pretty good feeling that, like I said,
man.
If you think back to 2 weeks ago, Ciampa called him out, and if you remember, it was a very unclear segment. Like, it was very vague. Nothing. It wasn't clear as to whether or not Christian Hart actually accepted the challenge. So
right,
maybe we get a better feel of what's happening between these two superstars tonight.
All I can tell you is Ciampa called him out with arrogance, and everybody's been talking down on the download.
Ciampa's hungry. He's looking for gold.
Not only that, but Christian Hart is firing back on all cylinders. Tommaso owes Christian Hart a beatdown, is what he's saying. So, Archer, take the wheel back.
Christian Hart says, how about we just get in the ring? I quickly give that beating you're asking for. Christian Hart is down. There's our answer. Challenge accepted. Neither one can back out at this point.
Not really concerned about it either.
Well, I suppose they could.
Here's your wheel back. I gotta go.
Wasn't streaming, but decided to raid.
Yep.
You know what? You know what raiding does? When you solo raid somebody, you automatically host that channel. So whatever favorite streamer at the time you decide to raid,
one of the most
you automatically host them on your channel. That is a sign of love, my friend.
But,
sorry, Soul, what did you say?
I'm going to run to the cafeteria, you know, haven't eaten all day, and I might run.
Why are they talking about unicorns, leprechauns, and the Loch Ness Monster?
Because that's called Lucky Charms right there.
Christian Hart's been into the sauce maybe a little bit?
Okay.
I think they both have. Anyways,
what the hell did I just see in here?
Oh, good. But
I don't know if it was more. I don't know if it was more disturbing reading that on the teleprompter or hearing it.
Of course, I'm bringing beer back.
Yo, Amy Page hosted us. She is a legend. That's why. Thank you, Amy Page. We appreciate you. Hell, everybody right now, solo raid the Archerverse. Just go to your channel, jump into your chat room, and solo raid.
Or hit the host button.
Yeah, you can do that too. Shut up. Nobody's asking you. Don't listen to Soul. He thinks he's like a wise man now.
Have you been 10
Don't
years
feed
on
the
this
ego.
platform?
Don't feed the ego. I have not been 10 years on this platform.
Exactly.
You'd probably be surprised at how long I have been on this platform.
Since Justin.tv, huh?
Wow, Tommaso Ciampa wins the Battle of the Verbiage. Those two didn't even get to fisticuffs. They actually, wow. Tommaso Ciampa and Christian Hart?
Yeah, they're going to go at it.
Didn't? Yeah, they are, but I thought they would fight now. I thought they'd fight, like, that was kind of disappointing.
Oh, no, never mind. They're building it
Auto
up.
host is broke. Yeah, so you have to jump into your chat room and do the /raid and then whoever.
It's all good.
If I raided you, you would lose viewers. That is funny.
Anyways, I'm going to run the concession stands now. I'll be right back.
Hey, I'll take a Snickers.
I will get you a Snickers. And
by the way, Annabelle is debuting next. You're going to miss it.
No, I won't. I got food. I don't want to.
Here we go. Our first matchup of the evening from SCW and DPW. She is a former champion. She is Annabelle from Team Disciple of Darkness, and she is taking on Peyton Royce. Peyton Royce challenged her backstage. Annabelle actually didn't respond, but pointed towards the ring, and that was good enough. Management caught wind and signed the dotted line. The matchup was made. It is happening right now. So we have the debut of Annabelle. It is happening right now. Let's go. It is go time for the first matchup of the evening. I have no idea, Disciple of Darkness.
Iconic. I know, I see it on the Tron.
I mean, I could tell you, but then I'd have to kill you. Sworn to secrecy. I can't be giving out spoilers. You'll have to stay tuned. Sit down with your popcorn, have a Coke and a smile.
From Sydney, Australia, Peyton Royce.
Peyton Royce is the perfect picture of grace and elegance.
Grace and elegance?
And she can get down.
How about arrogance?
She loves the spotlight.
How about
She
botchamania?
loves all the attention. And she is getting it all.
How about
pay-per-view? Well, luckily the spot.
not sure how she still has a job.
And Peyton deserves all the attention.
How about I hope Annabelle whoops her ass?
That's pretty impressive.
I'm rooting for Annabelle.
Peyton Royce extremely talented. Her attitude, that's something else.
I mean, I'm sorry. I've never been a Peyton Royce fan. If anybody else is, I apologize. It's my opinion only. I just don't think she's very good. But she's the one that opened her big trap. And now she's going to face the music.
All right, I'm back. Sorry, they ran out of Snickers and beer.
They have no beer?
They got no beer?
I thought Christian Cool was at work. What the hell?
Apparently someone else.
Where's Mr. T? Mr. T!
All right.
He's in charge of the ordering.
Uh-oh, look who's coming now. The sister of Jenny Black. The one and only Annabelle.
DC says, welcome back, Soul.
Thank you.
Hey, I forgot to change the social account on that, apparently.
It's all good.
Given the participants, this match might very well steal the show, guys.
Yeah, and I think you could go so far as to say it has the makings of a Match of the Year candidate.
Ladies and gentlemen,
That's some BS. Why don't have... I know, right? That's what I'm saying. Where is Mr. T?
I don't know.
Mysterious Goat says, I have to say something before I go to bed. Will you guys still do the raid while I'm gone?
Yes.
Mysterious Goat, you redeemed the Army General raid. We will most definitely do that raid.
Just let me know, and I'll remind Archer.
I mean, are they still going to be streaming is the question. So what we'll do is we'll make sure they're still streaming first. If they're not, we'll give you your points back, and we'll find somebody else to raid.
Appear to be in right now. They've clearly been prepping for this one.
Oh, without a doubt, Michael.
I mean, it is only 10 after 12. This is the first matchup of the night, and we still have 6 more matches after this, 2 dark matches. Who knows what happens, right? So we will most definitely do the raid if they are still streaming. Absolutely no worries there. Lurk away. You can pass out with me serenading you.
Let's not think about that one.
The voice of your choice from the host with the most on the Most Must See Show on Twitch TV.
So, a little bit about Jenny Black here. Since I know you're gonna Jenny and Annabelle.
And we're ready to go, folks.
I keep forgetting. Man,
look at that! Whoa, spine buster right off the hop.
A long time to come.
Spine on the pine.
Waist lock. No.
Big belly to belly. I'm all for this shit. Like I said, I'm not a Peyton Royce fan. I'm literally hoping Annabelle squishes her tonight. Just plants her in the middle of the canvas and makes her part of the mat.
In the ring before the referee's 10 count.
I do not approve of that. I approve of that, however. I approve of that.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is
Big
Archer
boot to the face, nice big clothesline. That's the way to be. Choke the life right out of her. It's very exciting. Go Annabelle.
Now this could put you to sleep.
That offense taking a toll on her.
All right, Mysterious Goat, you have a great night. We will definitely have a good stream.
Back in from the floor.
It's hard not to have a great stream when you've got a bunch of great people surrounding you, making things greater than they already are.
Are you buttering up the Archerverse?
Coquina clutch.
Oh, Coquina clutch locked in. There you go. That's the way to be. That is locked in tight. I think she might have it here.
Thinking something else here.
So,
wow, she actually she let Peyton Royce out of it for some reason. She wants to punish her some more.
Torture is the best key.
Yeah,
so a bit about
look at
Annabelle
this.
Here.
Nice standing vertical.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, Amy, he sucked right into this match.
Just getting
So a little bit about Annabelle here.
I'd say she is already accomplished a great
She's a
deal,
multi-champion.
Could this be it?
That was a stun gun,
Royce kicking out with ease.
which is just a drop guillotine off the top rope. But I mean, that's
It still works. Still works. Annabelle's
savage.
gonna work on that head.
Another standing vertical. She's really attacking the spine of Peyton Royce.
She's fighting hard,
and she's not done. She is stalking her.
Annabelle is setting up. She's setting up.
She turned that one around.
This is what Annabelle does, especially with her.
Oh, look at this! Oh, what a reversal that probably didn't feel good. But that was a spectacular reversal, though. Spectacular. The athleticism of Annabelle, that is phenomenal.
She doesn't play around, I'm telling you.
Peyton Royce got her there.
Whoa. Man, Annabelle ate those like it was nothing and went right back on the attack.
Peyton Royce kicking out with ease.
Good God.
Looking stunned.
Oh, whipped her hard to the turnbuckle. Nice reversal, though. Some big leg kicks by Royce.
Force is not going to survive this with Annabelle. We all know this.
Oh, nice back suplex. Peyton Royce bounced off the canvas there.
I think we're going to see it, gentlemen. Here it comes.
Yes, sir. Jackknife. Peyton Royce rolling out of the ring. Hoping to catch a little bit of a break here, I think. But here comes Annabelle.
Yep.
Oh, spine buster on the floor outside the ring. Wow.
She's going to need spinal surgery after this.
Wow. Kicked her right in the knee. Oh.
Penny predicament. 2.
Yes, sir. There it is. That is it. That is all. The winner of the match in a very impressive debut here on the Archerverse Clash of Champions. She's a former, well, not a former, she still is a DPW and SCW superstar and champion around the world. From Disciples of Darkness, I believe it is, yes?
Yes, Disciple of Darkness.
That, oh yes, that was the one that the name was different and it confused me.
Yes. Annabelle and Jenny. Wow.
I could watch them go.
Well, yes, her name is Annabelle, and that was a super impressive debut. Very exciting. I'm very intrigued now about what's going to come in the near future in the women's division with that vicious vixen being unleashed.
I can tell you one thing. If she gets on the same roster as her sister, the whole roster is going to pay.
Yes, if they're able to reunite. I know they are a tag team in SCW and DPW, and they are a serious force to reckon with on their tag team women's division. It's nuts.
She's also part of another indie circuit as well. I think it's called DDO. Yep. Disciples show. She's 19-0.
Looks like Hawk from the Road Warriors got something to get off his chest. Of course, they've been hunting down the tag team championships for several weeks. They've been kind of a mixture between successful and not successful so far in their campaign. Either way, they are one of the best tag teams ever. They are always a force to reckon with, and if you sleep on them, if you underestimate them, they will beat you down and make you really rethink your life choices. Interesting, though. Interesting, though.
There's one thing to say about the Legion of Doom and Hulk, and this is all I gotta say about this. These guys are nothing more than what a rush of adrenaline these two superstars are. These legends.
Disciple of Darkness says, in my show they are 19-0.
Yep, Jenny and Annabelle.
That is a fantastic record.
Disciples of Black Sin.
What's interesting here is it's usually Animal that comes out and cuts the promos. Hawk just kind of comes out and, well, says a couple of words when he's, when Animal's all done.
Yeah. But you know what? Sometimes you gotta speak up for yourself.
Apparently tonight he's doing that.
Oh, yeah.
Time for some straight talk, he says. All right. That would shock me. Considering the promo segments we are a part of these days, that would shock me if it was a straight promo. If it was straight talk. He's been humiliated and told he wasn't good enough. Who the hell? Has everybody been drinking tonight? They've been hitting the pipe. What's going on? Some strange shit being said in the ring tonight.
It's probably why the beer's gone.
Oh, God. Good God. Okay. You're right.
This superstar loves getting aggressive.
Kareem Woods. Yo. Hawk is calling out the villain of the Archerverse. One of the three from the place to be, Trigger Talk TV, the Tons of Funk Boys. Some of the scariest beasts in the tag team division, a very formidable faction. They, of course, just recently won the Archerverse World Tag Team Championships and very quickly customized, by the way, their own championship belts,
probably not the last time we'll hear
which they, of course, have dubbed the Triggered World Tag Team Championships. We don't know if management's actually going to recognize that. They are the Archerverse World Tag Team Championships, but who's going to argue with them if they want to carry around their own championship belts? I'm not going to tell them they can't. I mean, feel free if you must.
I mean, this isn't a video game. This is real life, isn't it?
What a scary thought.
Exactly.
Sometimes it's hard to get a word in edgewise. And we're off.
Is that a mockery to me? Is he taking notes from Chris? Somebody ban him, please. We do not need Byron Saxton. How dare he?
Byron Saxton's nothing but straight talk service.
Bad doesn't even begin.
Well,
to
Hawk told us we were going to have straight talk here tonight.
Bro? I guess
the villain of the Archerverse is spitting on the microphone right now. We are not getting straight anything. It's going to be rhyme time. Hawk's probably going to get angry. Maybe we'll get to see an actual fight this time. The last promo segment was disappointing. All they did was talk all night. I mean, that was a very long-winded conversation. I mean, we got the answer we were looking for, but that took forever, man, to get to the answer that we were looking for.
I thought Ciampa was going to drop the other guy and drop the mic.
Even at one,
regardless.
Yeah, even at one point it looked like Hart was gonna, but no, they just kept talking, chit-chatting. They may as well sat down and had tea and scrumpets. Piece of cake.
Okay.
Some coffee and pie.
Always the aggressor and not afraid to show it, guys.
I don't know.
To be fair, the crowd ate it up. I was getting like, come on, man, put the microphones down and whoop some ass. And now I'm starting to think the same thing again because Hawk won't shut up. Look at the look on the villain's face. He's like, man, really?
I mean, he is a legend.
Well, Hawk was never known for his witty microphone performances. By the way, Archer, after Undertaker called you out, absolutely manhandled him on your debut. What?
Angry reaction from an
on your show. Holy hell, I was so confused there for a moment. I'm like, Undertaker called out Archer? When did that happen? I gotta remember now. When did it happen? When did it happen? It did not happen. It happened on your show. Okay. I should ban you for making me confused.
Nah, don't ban him. And about one.
That's not an excuse.
Hey,
that's like saying if Glenola shows up and bans me for a match, we shouldn't ban him for the rest of the show.
Well, that's on you though.
Yes, here we go. We finally got something going down.
Elbow right to the back of the neck. Oof.
That was nasty.
See, this is why Hawk should have never opened his mouth.
Some big right hands right to the rib cage of the villain. Oh, and a clothesline. Kareem Woods down and out. Getting manhandled by a Hawk.
What's this? Northern Lights.
Good Lord.
You want to be at this point in the match, guys.
Oh, a nasty headbutt from Woods. Uh-oh.
Here we go. Start the count.
Any more punches and Saxon's going to have to take his shoes off the count.
Knuckle sandwiches for dinner.
Oh, man.
Oh, he must have an empty stomach.
Never makes it to the ring.
Damn.
That was the plan all along.
Oh, that's ridiculous. Let him fight.
Well, I'd say that Hawk got his answer. I'd say they're going to scrap later. They are going to get it on.
Well, it's about damn time.
They're going to get it on. And in our next matchup of the evening, ladies and gentlemen, it is our second debut of the night. Also from Team Disciple of Darkness, he is the technician, Ivan Brown Jr., and he has signed on the dotted line to take on former AEW sensation and quickly rising Archerverse superstar, by the way, Orange Cassidy. Orange Cassidy has been absolutely sensational since stepping into the squared circle. Ivan Brown didn't care who his opponent was. Orange Cassidy raised his hand. Management signed the dotted line, and it is go time here at the Archerverse Clash of Champions. Orange Cassidy, Ivan Brown Jr., it is go time. Let's go.
Now, Ivan Brown's been a champion for a while. Many times. Many times over.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
Tag team champions and all that.
Orange Cassidy just has such charisma. He really knows how to draw the audience. I mean, the audience is already leaping.
A lot of these people came to see
I think he's wearing the wrong
with
attire.
good reason, Michael. This one's been brewing for quite some time.
I mean, look at that white shirt, though. But then again, you gotta respect him. You gotta respect the man and what he's done.
Well, he's definitely current era. He's got a lot going for him. Like he's not overly big, but what he lacks in size, he truly makes up for with in-ring technical ability. He's spot on with his technique. He is respected by everybody in the locker. He can work with anybody. He's never had an issue. He's never hurt anybody. And he's always honing his craft, and you got to respect that about Orange Cassidy.
I mean, he's got that slow hands in the pocket style, though, too. But ladies and gentlemen, making his down the ring, the one and only Ivan Brown
one-on-one
Jr.
action on the way, and this one should
They
be
didn't
nothing
say
short of
junior.
amazing.
Somebody needs to fire the ring announcer. They didn't even announce his name right. He is Ivan Brown Jr.
Yeah, they don't.
Is it we don't pay them enough? That can't be it.
I don't know.
That can't be it.
But on his
Not
shirt,
enough vacation
it says-
time.
I don't know. They live underneath the ring. Who cares?
Everybody's
shirt-
sleeping under the fucking ring.
I'm not. Screw that. I
Me
don't want
neither.
chains. Anyway,
No, I'm good.
On his shirt,
Chains,
it says,
woods.
hit the switch.
Well, the good news for him, guys,
Yeah,
is
you
that
gotta-
he's
you gotta
so
Good
good
Lord.
that
Very
he
carefully.
likely
Because
doesn't
it's
even
hit the
realize
switch,
how these
sleep
people
in the
feel about it.
ditch.
No kidding,
I mean,
Michael.
should we
Talk
build
about
a new
living in
ring,
your own
maybe?
little world.
We
Must be
might
nice
need
to be
to.
convinced that
It's
you're
getting a little
the best
weird
there
with the
is,
amount of people that
period.
are under. DC's under there. Joseph Wood is under there. Christian Cool is under there.
This shit goes always under there, though.
I mean,
Zombies under there.
zombies are like, what the fuck is going on under the ring?
I don't want to know.
Well,
Maybe it's another world.
do you not though? Like, I know what you mean. Like, I don't want to know,
And these
but I want to
superstars look
know.
more than ready to
It
get going
piques my
here.
curiosity,
These guys
but
are
I don't want to know.
undoubtedly going to give us a show here tonight. Controlling the tempo.
Orange Cassidy's got an arm lock here.
Working for control.
Oh, nice armbar reversal. Orange Cassidy though rolls out.
And the tie,
Little
make no
lock up
mistake
again.
about it, this is all
I think
about
we need to
skill,
fire
Side
Michael
headlock, but
determination,
Ivan
and
Brown
power.
clearly the stronger of the two here.
With
Oh,
a big boot.
boot
On the
right to the
mark.
chest. Good Lord.
What a counter.
Nice reversal by Orange Cassidy.
Big time.
Ivan Brown's got that.
Tried to clothesline Brown, but Brown stood there like a brick wall. He's got a sleeper hold locked in here. Sleeper hold, that is tight. Orange Cassidy rolling out though, but no. Oh, shoulder throw. Ivan Brown didn't let go, so he had to shoulder throw him. Wow.
Oh man, that's gonna hurt later.
Look at this.
Big backbreaker by Orange Cassidy. The bigger you are, the more that move hurts, I'll tell you that.
Evading possible disaster.
My main question is, does Cassidy know what he's getting himself into?
Likely not, he never does.
Yeah, he's got to find a way out
Or
of
if
that
he
corner.
does, I mean, he just doesn't care, man. He'll take on all comers.
I mean, I've seen
Show
that match
him the money.
Banner.
Knee left.
I've seen that match. That's how I got to know Orange Cassidy.
Big shoulders to the midsection.
He's lost some of
Bit
his
of a-
wind now.
Oh, look at that. He jumped right into his feet. He's got another sleeper hold locked in.
He's not going to let go.
Battling to get the upper hand.
He
working
really
on
likes
that
his
head.
submission holds.
Oh, he's working on the head. He is the technician. He's working on the head because he's planning something big.
Once again, Orange Cassidy throws him off. Look at this, a shoulder throw of his own and a reversal by Ivan Brown. Oh, Jesus, that was a hell of a clothesline.
He's a long way from a 3 count, I can tell you that.
Only a 1 count.
This could be huge.
Crucifix powerbomb. Beauty. Still only a 1 count. The resilience, though, of Orange Cassidy, that's not a surprise. The guy is all heart.
Oh, yeah.
Oh. Overhead belly to belly by Ivan Brown. That was nasty. Orange Cassidy doesn't even know where he is right now. Came landing right down on the back of his neck there. And by the way, if anybody doesn't already know, or no, not now. Well, now I'm telling you, now you're going to know. See what I did there?
I see what you did there. That was clever.
That was pretty good. I impressed myself there just a little bit.
Oh, man,
Anyways, you can now play slots in the chat room, and you can either win or lose Archerverse bucks. And you simply do this. I'm going to wager 50 Archerverse bucks.
Careful, you don't want to lose it.
It's in deep.
He's just about there.
Damn it. Well, I lost 50 bucks, but whatever.
Unbelievable. This singles match is over.
You can have fun with that.
Cassidy tapped out.
Cassidy taps out, and another very successful and very impressive, by the way, debut from Team Disciple of Darkness is the technician Ivan Brown Jr. Orange Cassidy's frustrated and upset with himself, but at the end of the day, he was facing not just a technician like himself, but a larger, more powerful technician. It is what it is. Ivan Brown, very impressive. Can't wait to see what he does in the near future here at the Archerverse. So congratulations to Team Disciple of Darkness, and congratulations Ivan Brown Jr., and shout out once again to Annabelle. Absolutely fantastic.
I told you, signing these people on these indies, you get fresh blood.
Fresh blood.
Fresh blood.
All right, next matchup of the night. It is for now anyways, reigning, defending, undisputed in every sense of the word, WWE Pure Wrestling Champion of the World, Uptown B. Henry. The leader of the Tons of Funk Boys. He's one of the 3 from the place to be, Trigger Talk TV. And as I stated earlier, anybody that wasn't here earlier, Uptown B. Henry is going to be vacating that championship and allowing the universe to have their title back. He has his eyes locked on the Archerverse World Heavyweight Championship and has already stated in the media several times within the last few days, nothing will stop him from wrapping that gold around his waist. He is coming. You're all put on notice, which is very exciting, by the way. But next week, ladies and gentlemen, I haven't decided if it's going to be Tuesday or Thursday, but we are going to have our Sunday Showdown. Get ready, hit the gym, put your hands up, get ready to sign the dotted line, because it is going to be an epic clash of champions to crown a brand new champion of a very prestigious championship belt that is being handed down. Not lost, not taken, but handed down by an undisputed champion in Uptown B. Henry. Anybody who wins that championship is being passed a torch. They are being given greatness, and then they have to walk with that greatness. It is up to them from there, but it is an honor to wear that belt after a courageous and fighting champion like B. Henry hands that down for the next generation to run and become champion. Tonight, though, he's got one hell of a fight on his hands, because this probably won't be much of a wrestling match. He's going up against the Rattlesnake, Stone Cold Steve Austin. And both these gentlemen are ready to hit the squared circle, so I am going to turn it over to the ring announcer. It is go time. Uptown B. Henry, Stone Cold Steve Austin. It is go time. Let's go.
I got to put my money on the Texas Rattlesnake.
The Texas Rattlesnake.
That's where I'm putting my money. That Hall of Famer needs it.
He wants to build us a new roof, because we gonna burn it down.
No, we're gonna rip it off.
We're gonna relocate that motherfucker, and we're gonna drop it on somebody. We're gonna pick somebody, and we're gonna drop it on them.
Is scheduled for one fall.
Ladies and gentlemen, coming down the ring right now is the Pure Wrestling Champion.
Tons of Funk from Boston, Massachusetts. Weighing in at 255
Can you put it a little higher?
One half of the
We will raise the roof just for DC, in honor of DC.
How far up do we need to raise it, though? I mean, we can raise it to the sky.
Sky's the limits.
There is no limit when you're in the sky.
Let's build an elevator to the moon.
Only one will walk away with their
Forget the
arm
moon.
raised.
We're going all the way to Pluto.
And we're billing Christian Cool for that, by the way.
Yeah, it's going to be on his tab.
I'm not paying for that.
I'm not paying for it either.
I'm not. No.
I mean,
Nope.
I mean, I've already paid for the big fucking Sky fan, so I'm not paying for the other one.
Didn't you say you had Disciple of Darkness's credit card still from the other night?
I had it for a short while.
That could be useful. I mean,
don't you have Cool's credit card though?
here he comes, the Texas Rattlesnake, one of the greatest to ever step through those ropes. Stone Cold Steve Austin.
And looks like Austin's in a bad mood tonight.
The Texas Rattlesnake arrives, and Bromer arrives. That's a little weird. A little scary. A little scared now.
No, it's the beer. I'm telling you.
Steve Austin.
What does everybody think about Tons of Funk's new attire? Has the Trigger Talk TV logo smack dab right on their attire. What do you think?
I think they're doing something good.
Wait till you see their championship belts. They'll be showcasing those later tonight. Trigger Talk TV boys are a phenomenal group of gentlemen. Three of my favorites, three of my favorites. I have many, but three of my favorites. They are at the very top of that list, so to speak.
Wait, and what is everybody doing here? Why the hell are you guys not dropping a follow?
These guys are going to have a match you'll want to watch over and over again. Oh man!
And that If you aren't already familiar with and acquainted with Trigger Talk TV, I haven't done this in a while. Give me a moment because I'm going to give her a go.
All right, Shawn Michaels, go for it.
These gents will entertain you daily. Believe me, they are the three that be Trigger Talk TV. 3TV Reese, 3TVB, and I'm just key. Total villains committing villainy, but I decree it's the place to be. Constant help and support for you and your own growing community doesn't have to be sought after. Not only will they be there, they'll rally the troops and jump through hoops to guide. So enjoy the three and join us on the ride over at twitch.tv/Trigger Talk TV.
Steve Austin has him where he wants him.
How you feeling?
I feel much better. I feel much better about myself now.
I'm glad you did.
How'd you think that went?
Oh man, that was perfect.
Was that good? You like that? It was good.
Perfect. Yeah, perfect.
I was afraid I didn't get enough into that. I don't know.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. You know why?
Locks in the gut.
Because at the end of the day, all that matters is you shouted them out, and that's all they can give is thanks.
Oh, we don't. They don't thank us. We thank them. We thank them.
A community is only as good.
Only a one count. Stone Cold had a pin on Uptown B. Henry there. Here we are talking away. We're missing the action.
Oh, it's all good.
Look at that. B. Henry took that. And a belly-to-belly for Austin's efforts on that one. Did you see that? He took that punch like it was just a slap from a child. Oh, big super splash.
Well, Austin's not going to drink any of the beer anytime soon.
A 2 count from Uptown B. Henry. One of the most dominant forces on the entire roster. Ask yourself this. When was the last time Uptown B. Henry lost a match?
You know, ever since I've been here, I haven't seen him lose 8 matches.
Oh, Stone Cold Stunner. B. Henry down on the mat. Oh, he kicks out. He barely kicks out. He took a mean stunner there. Austin just about had that one. We just about saw the demise of that winning streak.
Austin's getting hyped up, though. I think it's beer time, everybody.
Oh, nice. Austin laying a beat down. The Rattlesnake ready to strike.
Hyperextend your elbow. Byron's feeling happy.
Bromer Archer is raising the roof on our ring fort. Our ring fort? Our ring fort? Did I miss something? She's gonna make me read things. We're gonna have to ban DC. She's making me read shit. Ring fort. Ring fort. Oh, right. Okay, I already knew that. Never mind. Cancel the ban.
See, you already knew that.
Cancel the ban. Bromer, do not ban her. Bromer would ban her for fun and then just unban her, but then DC hunts us down and kills us. See how that works? That's not good for us. That does not work.
I don't know, but Uptown B. Henry just hit.
Oh, Jesus, right in the sternum. He's going to fly. He's going upstairs. Here we go. Air B. Henry. Oh, he missed. Elbow right to the canvas. Tried to go right on the attack, though, but Austin with a fireman's carry takedown. And another stunner. Another stunner on Uptown B. Henry. That is 2 so far in this matchup. Can you believe that?
I mean, it took about 4.
Oh, he kicked out. He kicked out. The winning streak is still alive. He's alive. He's alive.
This is where Austin needs to keep his head in the game and not lose his temper.
And again. Enough. Oh, man.
Stone Cold still on the attack and in full control here.
Oh, he's losing his temper now.
He's left wide open here. In the face. What a knockout punch.
I swear, punches in the face piss B. Henry off. Austin just needs to stop doing that. He just needs to stop doing that. Oh, jackknife powerbomb to the Rattlesnake. And the snake's head bounced. What is... Oh, another super splash. But a kick out at 2. The Snake is still squirming, and Uptown B. Henry not done yet. He's picking Austin back up.
Are you sure it's a big splash, not the beatdown?
Byron's feeling happy.
Oh no, this is the downtown from Uptown, is what that is called.
Prime opportunity. Oh man, that's put so many competitors away.
Oh, lariat, and another. Henry on a tear. That was payback from earlier. Austin did that to him, and he returned it. And a third super splash. That might be it, folks.
I don't know.
Wow, Austin kicked out. Rattlesnake is still venomous.
You know what happens when you back a rattlesnake in the corner?
Oh, here we go again. Downtown by Uptown. Right in the middle of the ring.
One more time throwing the heavy artillery.
Abdominal stretch. And he had been wailing away at Austin's midsection all night long. That probably doesn't feel very good. Nice hip toss. Nice counter. Beautiful counter by the Rattlesnake right there. Oh, big elbows right in the sternum of Henry. And now Austin's going upstairs. What the hell is this? He's going to fly. The snakes don't fly. Snakes do not fly.
Last time he was on top of the ring, the top rope.
Wow. Maybe they just should have sent Stone Cold. You know what, though?
Vinny K. I tell you, it's Vinny K.
Yeah, but Vinny K did send Stone Cold after B. Henry for the title. Henry beat him. This is a non-title contest, and Austin wins. Go figure. They are now 1-1. They are now 1-1.
But B. Henry lost his.
You thought he was going to win this match.
Was he on a winning streak?
Maybe tonight, later tonight, maybe we have the rubber match, maybe, and put the title on the line. See if Austin takes it home, or we stick with the original plans and have the tournament next week.
We just got told to watch Broomer.
I'm sorry, what?
He says, "Hey Archer and Soul, watch this."
Okay, I'm watching.
We're watching.
Watching. What are we watching? Paint dry? I'm watching my TV. You're boring me. It's making me bored. It's making me think about Weird Al Yankovic songs. That's not good for anybody.
No, Broomer banned DC.
Oh! Hey, Soul, I had nothing to do with that. Oh, see what he did there? You see what he did there? He mentioned our names in the middle of that villainy there. Did you see that? She's going to come back and read. Yeah. No. We did not have anything to do with that, sir.
We had nothing to do with
Zero.
Zip.
Nada.
Zilch.
You banned your woman, and you're not blaming us for that shit. No. Tell him, Soul.
Not us. We did not do a damn thing.
We did not.
Nope.
No.
We just watched. All we did.
Word of the night is no. You know what, Soul? Put that in the chat. Hashtag no Bromer.
I think we should.
Bad Bromer. Don't be trying to take us down. Thank you, Bromer. Thank you, Bromer. Thank you. He banned you.
There you go.
She thanked him for banning her.
Wait, there's hashtags in.
She thanked him for banning her. I just watched 3 fire trucks go by. I wonder whose crack house exploded. No, that was their TV because the Archerverse is live and their TV couldn't handle it because we are burning it down and it exploded. Boom!
Not only that, but we got legends coming up.
We do. The Road Warriors taking on Tons of Funk, the villain of the Archerverse, Kareem Key Woods, and of course the Dragon Pure Wrestling Champion, Reese the Voice Williams. They are also the Archerverse World Tag Team Champions, which for the time being, by the way, they've renamed the Triggered World Tag Team Champions. You can recognize the titles as you will. You can either side with them and call them the Triggered World Tag Team Championships, Or I don't know who anybody that's not going to side with him. But if you're not going to, then I guess it's still the Archerverse World Tag Team Champions. Either way, you guys are in for a treat because the two of the three are coming out tonight, and they're going to show you all their new custom championship title belts. This is a non-title affair. This is simply out of pure competitive nature. They want to face the best. They're getting the best. It's the Road Warriors versus Tons of Funk. It is go time. Let's go.
You know, this match is going to be a rush.
This match is beautiful.
It's going to be a rush. And it's not just any rush. It's going to be a road rage rush.
Speaking of road, here comes the Road Warriors, the Legion of Doom, or any other name you know them by.
Oh, what a rush!
Absolute fucking legends and icons of the business. One of the best tag teams ever. So exciting to watch. They were complete intensity.
What happened to their bikes? Did we not get them a pair of bikes?
Weight of 580 pounds, the Road Warriors.
Wait a minute.
Byron, what can we expect to see?
He told me who was behind it, so you bet. Wait. What?
Who is behind it?
Who is behind it?
That's how good these teams are.
Who is?
I think Vinny K's been messing with you again.
I don't know what's going on right now.
I think Vinny K disguised himself as you and told
what's
them.
DC talk about?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
We have to also point out that tonight's match will
The two of
likely
you.
go a long
The
way
two
in
of us.
proving which
What about us?
The two of who?
prove their
Me and
dominance
Soul?
in this spirited rivalry.
We've done nothing.
We did nothing.
Part of me wants this rivalry
We've
to
been
never
over here
end.
this whole entire
That's how
time
great
commentating
it is
on
to watch
this.
these guys
We
go
we've
at
done.
it.
We have actually we are live. We are live, which means we are being recorded. The VOD can be checked. There is security footage evidence.
Yep.
We are Innocenta. Archer and Soul, when you get me banned at least. We did not. No.
Hey.
No.
Hey. Look.
No.
Look.
Hey,
Hold
there
on,
was
hold
other
on, I
people
got
here.
this.
They can tell
No,
you.
I got this. Hey, DC, check this out. Check that out.
5 minutes of show silence on. Oh, Soul, you got silenced for 5 minutes, buddy.
At a combined weight of 499 pounds, the Tons of Funk.
This is it. This is the match we've all been waiting for.
And the
You
electricity
savage
level in the
beasts.
arena right now is
Christian
unlike
Cool's not here. You
anything
got to
I've
pick
ever
on
felt.
somebody. Although I suppose at the end of the day, better Soul than me. So there's that. But how dare you? I mean,
And Byron, to
we
say
had
these
our
superstars
groove
don't
going.
like each other would be a bit of an understatement.
sparks were flying. Of course, that
I don't
might be
think
simply
you've ever been
because there was
more right,
fireworks
Michael.
and,
To
you know,
put it
Tons of Funk
bluntly,
is coming
these
out.
guys absolutely loathe each other.
That matters not. They both messaged me and threatened me if I didn't... What? They both messaged me and threatened me if I did... No. That did not actually happen. That did not... Tiliana, tell her. That did not happen. Archer and Soul, you think I'm cute?
Looks like we're ready to kick this thing off.
And man, I never
That
get
is
tired
not
of
funny.
watching these guys compete.
Man said, Bromer banned you. I mean, Soul was very clear. I mean, it's right there in the chat room. It's right there in the chat room. Already took the ref out. Good grief.
Not showing much fight here.
Yeah, he looks absolutely out of it, Cole.
Here we go. Start the count.
Hawk unleashing some knuckles.
Any more punches and sacks is gonna
It is
have to
not
take his
funny.
shoes off the count.
It's funny, ha. Not funny, ha ha.
There.
In off the tag.
Hawk tags in Animal. Goes right to work on Kareem Woods, who's already wobbling just a little bit. The power of the Road Warriors is no joke.
Oh, Corey, he unloaded there.
Big backbreaker.
Tick-tock. Desperately
I
trying
think Woods needs a tag here.
It's not going to be easy, though, Michael.
Road Warriors off to a good start. Nice snap suplex.
Very effective. This match grinded him down a little.
It's no secret that quick tags
big knuckles to the
lead success
forehead.
in the tag team division. And I'd say the quicker he can make that tag here, the better their chances of winning will be.
Animal burying some elbows right into that forehead, right where he buried the knuckles. Some insult to injury going on there.
On a big uppercut.
Big European uppercut.
Ooh,
and another.
Blow.
Fireman's carry takedown.
Looking to make the tag here.
And finally, in comes the Voice. Big stomp to the chest right off the hop.
And his partner's just itching to get in the ring right now. There it is. The
nice drop kick.
Made.
Oh, he needed that in
the athleticism of Reese the Voice Williams, not the only thing impressive about that man, but always boggles my mind when you see some of the things he's capable of in that ring. And he is no small man.
Awesome.
He is no small man.
Look at this. Snap suplex. The damage
it's like a brick wall with technical skills.
It might be time for him to recharge that
back
battery.
in comes
All
Hawk.
he has to do is get to his corner
oh,
and
big jumping boot here. Right to the face. That was almost like a bro kick right there.
Tonight hoping for the exact same thing. Looks like we might just see the tag here, Byron.
Hawk trying to take the head off of the Voice.
Entire outlook of this match.
And gets the tag.
Inverted DDT. And the Voice in trouble here.
Reverses.
Back to his feet, though. Look at this. Oh, big jumping clothesline. Takes Hawk right off his feet.
Uh-oh.
Yes, sir. A bookend side slam and the Voice with the pin.
Very curious move to go for
but Hawk kicks out. Only a 2 count.
That's either sheer genius or
only a 2 count.
Cole.
Kick right to the midsection. Oh, look at this ruthlessness in the bottom turnbuckle.
And it's been 5 minutes.
I will forever remember making B read off a pilot's departure script.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Tag made.
Tiliana's trying to confuse me. I should ban her.
Oh, and a kick. Right to the midsection.
DC's trying to get me to get a clip.
Oh, I'm trying to stay out of that whole thing. Bromer's trying to get us killed.
I'm back in our story.
Kick out at 2. Bromer's up to pure villainy, and we just have to ignore it so we're not part of it.
DC, what whispers?
Oh, kick right to the inside of the thigh. That is always painful to watch.
Bromer never got a whisper from myself or Archer to begin with. We were hosting the show.
He's in full control now.
Nice. Good Lord. That was one hell of a spinning neck breaker by Reese the Voice Williams right there.
Gets the tag.
Back in comes the villain. We're going to see a little tag team action. Big double axe handle right across that elbow joint of Animal.
And he goes for the pin.
And ladies and gentlemen, joining the broadcast, finally, the coolest cat in town, our good friend and buddy from the Coolverse, Christian Cool, has come back to the Archerverse. Christian Cool, how you doing? And another big spinning neckbreaker. That is crazy. Animal. Does he even, is his head still attached?
Who knows?
How the hell is Christian Cool doing?
Loving the fanfare.
The fanfare.
You got a lot of villainy in that chat.
There's a whole lot of villainy going on, Phil, so just be careful what you're doing tonight. Try not to pay too much attention to DC, Tiliana, and Bromer, and Just a Panda. They are all up to no good tonight.
So your entire audience got it.
Pretty much everybody in here tonight has been villainous at some point or another, yes.
Yeah.
I'm talking before the show even got started, man. Like, people showed up early and immediately started going off. It was crazy. It was crazy.
I love the hype. Love the hype. Of course. High cone. I see you.
Oh,
by the way,
Hawk makes the save.
And dangerous with his offensive
Lies,
ball.
Amy Page. Don't listen to Amy Page, Cool. She is part of the villainy.
Actually, Archer.
Mysterious Goat's lying too. Look at all the lurkers coming out of the shadows. The Cools here suddenly. They wanna profess their innocence suddenly. Bullshit.
Archer, I can back Amy up. She's trying to back us
Lies.
up. Ow.
Caught him right in the jaw.
I'm innocent. I've done nothing.
The only backup that is needed right now is for the Legion of Doom, because right now Key is going to town.
Look at this. Look at this. Oh, did you see that? Good God.
Here he goes.
The villain with the pin.
Gets the shoulder.
Wow, Animal kicked out.
Can you believe
Well,
this?
if he's not waking up with a headache tomorrow morning, then his head's made of steel.
His head might possibly be.
Look
Look at this.
Something going on in there.
Wow. What the hell was that? That was awesome. And he gets the win, no doubt. Hawk got in the ring but couldn't get the break of the pin quick enough. Watch. Let's see if they show a replay of that finishing move. That was phenomenal. But your winners of the match, they are the reigning, defending Archerverse World Tag Team Champion. Oh, wait, sorry. Back the truck up. I have forgotten they have their own new custom championship belts. They are the Triggered World Tag Team Champions. They are 2 out of the 3 from the place to be, Trigger Talk TV. The villain of the Archerverse, Kareem Key Woods, Reese, the voice Williams. They are tons of funk.
If these guys choose to stay together, they have all the makings.
So
of being
congratulations.
one of the best duos WWE has ever
Congratulations to Team I'm Just Key and Team 3 TV Reese. And of course, Trigger Talk TV always gets our hype.
They're taunting as they win.
I'm trying not. Oh yes, they are. Of course. I thought you were talking about. DC and Bromer and them. I'm trying not to pay attention to that villainy.
They taunt us all the time. By the way, silly cool now, huh?
A silly cool? Excellent.
Got
It's
redeemed.
been a while. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we've reached the championship rounds, and we're going to get the betting lines open for the first championship round of the evening. I wonder what Zombie's doing.
Probably under the ring
Zombie,
show.
what are you doing? He's probably trying to recuperate his throat after talking like Gollum all night.
Probably, but he's still underneath the ring though.
He's under the ring too? God damn, why is there so many... What is
lives
going on
the
under
ring.
there?
He lives under the ring.
Too many people live under the ring. It's creepy. I think we should just build a new one.
Probably.
Honestly. Seems like the way to go.
Later on tonight for your dark match, I have redeemed something
Hey,
special.
Soul.
Yes.
There's actually already plans for the dark match, so
Okay.
yeah.
Then I'm not gonna worry about them. Yes, what's
Hey,
up?
Soul. Nice tits.
Please, my titties, leave my titties alone.
Oh, that was awesome. You just waited for the perfect moment to toss that in. Too cool.
Hey, Soul.
Yes.
Nice lips.
Oh,
Was there more than one, or are you just flirting? Was there more than one, or are you just flirting now?
He's flirting.
He's flirting. He's
It'd be awfully silly if I'm flirting with this jackass who called me generic.
Hey.
He has held a grudge. He has held a grudge. I mean, ask ZM, ask Turret Man. I mean, he has held a grudge since the very moment those words left your lips.
You know what? It's all right.
Since the very moment.
Generic has more than one meaning.
What do you say to that, Cool?
Which means you came up with your own style. That's what generic is.
What kind of weird-ass Urban Dictionary did you fucking find that from?
You're the king of cool style.
Which
Cool,
dictionary?
spelled with a K and a K only.
All right, before these guys keep going on, because I think we're going to have ourselves a battle tonight between Team Christian Cool and Team Soul Embers. That's not anything surprising, really. But that's what's happening. But before that, here we go. I'm getting the betting lines open. You're going to have 2 minutes to make your bets. So it is go time for betting on this championship matchup for the Archerverse Women's World Championship. It is Gail Kim, Awesome Kong, Dynamite, Jessie Lee, and Ronda Rousey. So the question of the evening, will Ronda Rousey retain her championship, yes or no? Or will one of those other 3 crazy, beastly vixens be taking home championship gold tonight? We're going to find out because it is go time. Let's go!
It's a rematch, isn't it?
Tiliana says, generic, good enough that you're compared to the greats, but not good enough to be great. Yeah, well, you know,
so
I don't.
That's Triple H all in that's all in summary right there.
Yeah, that's a nutshell.
No love for Triple H.
But just enough that I compare him to the greats.
Introducing the challenger.
He does have a great mind for the business, though.
From Tokyo,
But he's not. He's not good enough to be great. Though. He's generic.
He's generic.
No, Vince McMahon is generic.
Byron, as the title will be on the
Vince
line here.
McMahon.
Have you ever met Vince McMahon? Have you ever seen Vince McMahon? Vince McMahon is anything but generic. That guy's a freak.
He is a genetic jackhammer, if you will.
But I didn't say which one. Because there's 2. There's 2 Vinces.
2
There's
Vinces.
Senior and Junior.
Senior and Junior.
And introducing the challenger.
Now, Senior, I'm going to tell you this straight up. Creative genius all the way.
From Boston, Massachusetts, Jessie.
Dynamite Jessie Lee, one half of the Twitch Women's Tag Team Champions.
Huge
Damn
We're
right
looking.
she is ready to go, Archer.
She certainly is tonight, ladies and gentlemen. She looks to become the Archerverse Women's World Champion for a record 6th time. The only person to hold the title the same amount of times as Dynamite Jessie Lee is Danny Sparks. They have held it 5 times.
But guys, I'm going to give you the spotlight. I actually got to head on out. It's actually that time. It's just one
back to the indies for you, sir. Goodbye.
I do, Michael.
Back to sleep.
Really do. This is what all that hard work has been about. All those extra hours.
Remember one thing.
I guarantee you, she is more.
Even if I am the mouth of the indies, the upcoming stars will come, and they will invade.
It's party time.
And introducing the challenger from New York. Hail.
See you later, guys.
Have a good night, Soul. Thanks for joining us. Appreciate you.
Byron, as the title will be on the line here. You're right, Michael. And judging from the response on social media,
somebody shout out Soul Embers there. He's heading off for the night, unless he's gonna. No, he won't do it because he already left the party. Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, before you leave at any time, whether you're lurking and coming back or whatever, you can always type !buy. You'll say goodbye to everybody in the chat, and you'll drop your link for people to check out your channel.
But yes, she has a chance of becoming champion here
Did you
tonight.
notice how kind he was? How generous he was?
The generosity was flowing.
Christian Cole, I will give you the spotlight.
I'll give you the spotlight.
An idiot. He didn't realize I stole the spotlight the second I fucking got in here.
Stole it.
And introducing the champion.
The Archerverse Women's World Champion shocked everybody when she defeated the Diamond Ashley Marie and took home the gold. Is here in her very first title defense in a fatal 4-way. Never a fun position when you're a champion, but it does happen. And when you're on the road to a big pay-per-view, everything and anything happens.
Indeed it does, Archer, and I can't wait to see what craziness is in store for us.
DC says, cool, be good to Soul. Uh-oh, you're getting tongue-lashed. You're getting tongue-lashed.
I was good to him. I shared the spotlight with him.
I told you they're being villainous. They're blaming us for shit.
I elevated his stock by bantering with him. I acknowledged him as Archer would do.
They have been very unkind tonight.
On the line of the tag team
I can see that. Total villainy. I know, right? We've been behaving ourselves.
Archer.
Yes.
Nice tits.
My boobies are nice. I know. I was kind of just feeling them a little bit. My nipples are hard, so it kind of feels good when you tickle them.
Here we go. And remember,
not so nice lips though.
Anywhere in this match.
They're kind of moist. Fairly full.
Yeah.
Awesome Kong going right after Gail Kim. They've had a rivalry since the TNA days, so no surprise there. And look at this. Dynamite Jessie Lee going right after Ronda Rousey. If you recall, the last time Dynamite Jessie Lee saw Ronda Rousey was in the ring with Ashley Marie. That was a triple threat matchup for the Archerverse Women's World Championship, and Ronda Rousey ended up pinning Ashley Marie.
She wants to take this one to the floor.
But tonight, Dynamite Jessie Lee gets her all to herself, at least for the moment. It is a fatal four-way, but they are on the other side of the ring, and Rousey with a reversal and sends Jessie Lee right into the steel steps.
Oh, had that well scouted.
Man, so much action going on outside, Archer. It's hard to keep up.
There's not even anybody in the damn ring.
Very curious.
I know.
To go for a pinfall at this point. Nice.
I don't even know why we fucking have a stadium with a ring.
They're probably disturbed because there's always so many people under the ring.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, why?
Reverses. Can she take advantage?
Elbow right to the back of the neck.
I mean, professional wrestlers on the biggest promotion on the planet, and they can't afford an apartment? Come on.
She's got a long way to go.
Exactly.
They get a hotel.
But you got Gail Kim and Kong going after each other. Two best of friends, but yet when that friendship gets put on the shelf when it comes for that title.
Well, yeah, when the championship gold is on the line, it is everybody for themselves. Big elbow right to the face of Gail Kim by Dynamite Jessie Lee. Look at this awesome Kong stalking the champion, too. Oh, huge clothesline to Ronda Rousey, my lord. And a big butt splash, I guess you would call that. I don't even know what you would call that. It wasn't.
She was just easing her hips onto Ronda. She's all right.
I mean, it wasn't quite a bonsai drop, but
Ronda Rousey kicks out of the pin early.
Only a one count.
In this one.
Gail Kim tosses Jessie Lee over the top rope.
Yeah, Ronda's totally not out of this fight.
Perhaps thinking about
but it looks like Jessie Lee's just like struggling here.
And finds cover.
Nice leg sweep by Jessie Lee.
That a girl.
Awesome Kong slides outside, breaks up the pin, but Gail Kim's head slammed off that fucking floor. Did you see that? It bounced.
Oh, it did.
Down goes Jessie Lee, though.
And the count's
somebody better check for a concussion.
It's not over yet.
They are all going after Ronda Rousey. Not Jessie Lee, though. She's going back after Gail Kim. Awesome Kong took out the ref. Has Ronda Rousey pinned. Look at this.
The pin's broken up.
Didn't even get a one count. That was about a 6 count.
Well, I don't think Kong realizes you need the ref to actually get a pinfall.
You need the ref to get the pinfall.
I mean, the ref shouldn't have been standing there, but it is what it is.
Ooh, shin breaker by Gail Kim. Oh, spear by Jessie Lee.
Holy
Gail
cow.
Kim has awesome Kong pin, but no, not even a one count.
Stupidity, Cole.
Gail Kim goes outside the ring. She sees a downed Ronda Rousey. She's on the prowl.
She got to take advantage.
Natural selection.
A natural selection DDT by Jessie Lee.
Gets the shoulder up
but only a 2 count. She just about had it. Ronda Rousey quickly coming back in. Jessie Lee just about took her title.
Is this elimination?
It is not.
Oh man, the stakes are much higher here, everybody.
The stakes are very high tonight.
Oh, nasty impact. Oh, back elbow.
Oh, awesome Kong up to some bad intentions here.
Leg drop guillotine.
Leg drop guillotine sends Dynamite Jessie Lee's throat bouncing off that bottom rope.
What a maneuver!
That'll mess up your larynx for the night. Oh, big knife hand chop right across the chest of Gail Kim and tosses her by the hair on her head. What a savage is Dynamite Jessie Lee. Awesome Kong stalking the champ who is flat on her back outside the ring.
I'll see if she would bun up.
Oh, look at this. Double-handed choke slam.
Oh, my.
To the outside.
Rousey's pinned down, but here comes Jessie Lee. No pin for Kong.
And I think we just might see.
But look at this. Kong grabs a hold of Dynamite Jessie Lee. Oh, a double underhook face buster by Awesome Kong.
My God.
I mean, Jessie Lee might have lost some teeth there. I don't know.
Oh, my God.
And now face first into the post. Nice drop kick by Gail Kim. Ronda Rousey really taking a beat down here tonight.
I'll break your crown.
Oh, Tiliana lost another $100.
Oh my goodness.
Has anybody won yet?
Oh, what a right hook.
When I was testing it out earlier tonight, I only won 50.
Heading back up. Not a good spot to be, guys. This is terrible.
Wow.
Face first.
Beautiful splash by Dynamite Jessie Lee. Has Kong pinned in the middle of the ring, but only a 0 count.
My God, the ref. The ref is putting in a lot of work here, running back.
Oh, Ronda Rousey.
And that title might just
I cannot believe she managed to win that match. Man, oh man, she took a beating for most of that match. Talk about resiliency. That was an example of resiliency at its greatest, because I thought for sure either Jessie Lee or Gail Kim were taking that title home.
This was a crazy match, Archer. I
Wow.
really thought Awesome Kong was gonna.
You thought Kong? See, I thought Jessie Lee or Gail Kim.
Well, I mean, Jessie Lee, very imposing person. Then you put Awesome Kong right beside Jessie Lee, and well, she's not so big and bad anymore.
Rowdy Ronda Rousey, still the reigning, defending, undisputed Archerverse World Women's Champion. Congratulations to Ronda Rousey. Shout out to Team Dynamite Jessie Lee, though. That was a fantastic match. That was very fast-paced. I, for one, enjoyed that matchup, so thank you. That was fantastic. Now get everybody's Archerverse Bucks issued. Give me a moment. 80% said Ronda Rousey would not retain her championship, but she did. I'll get the betting lines ready for the next matchup. As soon as that matchup is ready to go, we'll get her underway. But up next, we've got the Icon Sting coming out to grace us with his presence. And I'm not going to hold him back. It's always exciting when the man called Sting steps into the squared circle. So without further ado, here comes Sting.
Does it normally just kind of cut to the ring like that, or did you hit something?
Bromer says Tiliana won a small bet. How much did she win? I only won 50. I tried it a few times. I only won 50. That was it. I lost about 3K.
I told you not to get the leftover slot machines from the Las Vegas casino.
They were cheap, man.
Well, okay.
I mean, what do you want?
That's like your MO. I'm cheap.
That's not my.
Cheap.
Have you seen our roster? Have you seen our roster? Have you seen the talent? That is not my MO.
And this
but
is
they are
why
just slot
you're
machines.
a broadcaster, not a streamer.
This is why I'm a broadcaster, not a streamer. That is correct. Mr. T. Mr. T, gouting. He's got gout. Christian Cool, he's got gout.
Seriously, that's what you landed on. He's got gout.
Can you believe that? Mr. T, you got to get that cleared up, my friend. That is not a comfy situation.
No.
No.
Why is he calling out Christian Hart? What does he want with Christian Hart?
WWE Universe is dying to know what's going on.
I mean, Sting, an icon of the business, likely just looking for a hand-me-down. He doesn't want to take the time to climb that ladder, although he has been fairly impressive since signing. Has won both matches that he's been in a singles competition. Unfortunately for Jake Tyler, and who was the other one? I'd have to go back and look. I feel like it was Glenola. I'll be honest. I think it was Alan Severin.
That's the kind of stuff that
now let's see Christian Hart put him in his place.
Crazy.
Christian Hart, at the moment, the face that runs the place.
I would hope Christian Hart has more imagination than that. Usually there are
somebody needs to count the 10.
Sting's got a lot to say, I know that. Come on, Hart, nutter him. Do it, go,
great.
go.
Tiliana Pierce has redeemed the
reluctant compliments from the co-host.
All right, Tiliana, what's on your mind? Give me an opinion. Tell me what's on your mind. Any thoughts you have? Hell, you could just literally tell me to go fuck myself, and I will say something in kind, and it will be kind.
Come on, Hart, do something.
Gotta respect that.
We do not need another Battle of the Verbiage victory.
In the WWE.
We actually had a Battle of the Verbiage victory earlier, Cool. It was disgusting. Absolutely ghastly.
I mean, Hart can't lose 2 SmackDowns.
I'd currently rate your promo a 4 out of 10. That's actually pretty funny coming from Sting.
No love between these superstars.
Did I say that out loud?
Sure. Hard to finish anything
Weird.
around this place.
Well, Tiliana, Christian Hart hasn't gotten enough, useful advice when it comes to talking to people.
By the way,
he should probably seek you out and hope to maybe educate himself with the more grander, the more refined, polished individual that you are, Tiliana. And rightfully so. I mean, glad to have you here on the chat. You are such a wonderful person.
I think I just threw up in my mouth a little bit. Hey, Mr. T, would you mind doing me a favor, Mr. T? Could you do me a favor?
Definitely
a favor has been requested from Sir T. If you could, before you go to bed tonight, could you rewind to the beginning of the VOD, to the very beginning of the show, maybe put it ahead about 3 or 4 minutes.
Gotta respect that.
And have your wife watch with you, because we gave Mrs. T a proper shout out and thanked her for being the new host with the most on Team Turret. The channel is no longer the Turret Man. It is the Turret Whoa Man. Woo! She is the new styling and profiling, limousine riding, jet flying, kiss stealing, wheeling, dealing son of a gun. She is the new star of the show, Mrs. T.
Next time they might want to spice that promo up a bit, huh?
So, based on all that nonsense I just heard, what I got from that was that Mr. T got out-profiled by his wife on Twitch today.
Mrs. T, in the middle of his beautiful broadcast as usual. It's always highly entertaining, great content. Such lovely calf muscles and a beautiful pair of toes twinkling outside of his sock as he takes that sock off with one foot, which is kind of weird, by the way. But anyways, Mrs. T was gracious and kind enough to swoop into the show and delight our evening by handing Mr. T a wonderful dress that he can use for cosplay purposes to entertain us all by dressing up like Louise. And by the way, nothing but the most kindest gesture and kind-heartedness, pure loving support for Mr. T's streaming ventures here on Twitch. I say we support Mrs. T. I say we all get behind the Mrs. T way and encourage Mr. T to support his wife, who allows him to exist in her home and put on the dress, put on the cap, dress up like Louise, allow us to enjoy the evening on the Turret Man channel in every sense of the word possible. And by the way, we are going to clip that. Every last little bit of that. 30 seconds is all you can do, so your entire stream, sir, is going to be 30-second clips uploaded to YouTube.
This just seems mildly excessive.
Mildly. At least it wasn't greatly, though. It didn't cross the line to greatly excessive, at least. You know what I'm saying?
It's only mildly, because I'm not surprised.
There was wiggle room there. There was wiggle room. All right, next matchup of the evening, ladies and gentlemen, is a fatal five-way contest between five of the very best on the planet today. We've got the King of Hearts, Owen Hart from the Hart Dynasty. Although that is in peril these days, they are battling like a bunch of crazy little siblings. But he is putting his North American Championship, a.k.a. the Northern Continental Championship, on the line against two former Northern Continental Heavyweight Champions, Stunning Marshall Omega from Team The Ornery Knight. And, of course, we have the Nightmare Joseph Woods from Team Kraken Skulls. And they are being joined in the ring by Big Papa Pump Scott Steiner and the phenomenal one, AJ Styles. And this is an Extreme Rules matchup. It is going to be crazy, it is going to be chaotic, and it is going to be total non-stop action here in the co-main event on the Archerverse Clash of Champions, this road of Hellfire and Brimstone that is leading to this Sunday's Hell in a Cell pay-per-view is absolutely intensifying. It is going to be one hell of a week and one hell of a weekend. I hope you guys are all ready. Christian Cool, are you ready?
I am ready.
I am ready too. And I'm going to get the next betting line open before I forget. And then we have to blame Mr. T. You know how that works. It's just a long, crazy, drawn-out process, and we may as well avoid it. All right. So will Owen Hart retain his championship? If it's spelled correctly, it might say champion shit. Who knows? I mean, I typed it. It's possible. You know what I'm saying? It's possible. All right, so you'll have 2 minutes to make your bets, as always. That was a little over the top. I apologize. All right, there you go. Betting lines are open. It is go time for betting. It is also go time for the co-main event of the evening. AJ Styles, the Nightmare Joseph Woods, Big Papa Pump, Stunning Marshall Omega, and the reigning and defending Northern Continental Heavyweight Champion Owen Hart. It is go time. Let's go. Let's get it on. Like him or hate him, he's an impressive specimen. And before he became mostly a fighter and a brawler, if you followed his career, when he was traveling the roads with the gremlin, the dog-faced gremlin, Rick Steiner, his brother, when they were laying waste to the tag team divisions, he is actually one of the best pro wrestlers that ever stepped foot in the ring. He was a tremendous amateur wrestling athlete. And they, together, were one of the best tag teams ever, period.
And for him, he's looking at a potentially career-altering opportunity here tonight.
You're absolutely right, Michael. A win here tonight not only makes him champion, but can change his whole life as well. Once you get gold around your waist, that's when the big bucks start coming in.
I mean, the Big Papa Pump gimmick was fun, but I did miss the excitement, because he was an exciting wrestler when he was still, you know, when he was with his brother as the Steiners, the Steiner brothers. Like they were technical powerhouses. It was phenomenal.
North Carolina, weighing in at 235 pounds.
I think Big Papa Pump, though, was his way of coming out of his shell. What most people don't know is Scott Steiner for many years was shy, even though he was on a big stage like WWE. It took him years to come out of his shell. So it's a good thing he was gifted athletically. Team Ornery Knights, stunning Marshall Omega, former two-time North American champion, a.k.a. Northern Continental Heavyweight Champion.
I mean, this guy, I don't know why we keep showcasing him. He's hit his ceiling as far as I'm concerned, but hey, you know, we need men on the roster.
Everybody ignore the fact that the Nightmare is carrying the Twitch Intercontinental Championship. We all know that Gabriel Michaels won that.
The Nightmare Woods.
Here we go, gentlemen.
Joseph Woods did not want to relinquish his championship. I'm sure Gabriel Michaels is very excited about that.
Right now.
I'm sure he's bitching in a corner somewhere.
Bitching in a corner somewhere. He's got his thumb in his mouth looking for mommy. Mommy. Mommy, lend me a titty. Did we just make fun of Team Spice Effie and Gabriel Michaels?
We did.
We did.
Poor guy.
We took that a bit far.
We did.
We did.
You.
Oh no no. Oh no. You're not just gonna. No. You. No, you, sir, were in full admittance there, and then you tried to back into it real quick at the end. And no. It's like, no. That was you. No. What do you mean, no? You were the first one to say he was off bitching in a corner somewhere.
I said probably.
See, look, DC said you just agreed, cool. See?
He can't change things up now.
There's no. There is only yes.
You wouldn't swing lefty in practice if you're going to hit righty during the game.
I can take anything back that I want.
No. You cannot return a pair of Mr. T's socks to Walmart.
Representing the Brotherhood.
Ew, that's where he got his socks?
Quebec, Canada.
That's where he got his socks. That's why he takes them off. They're just not comfortable. He needs to go to a real store and buy some socks that are comfortable. You can't tell the man anything. I mean, we're still trying to convince him that he should honor his wife's wishes and pay homage to her kind and gracious support of his wonderful community in streaming. And wear that dress, Mr. T!
You know, it's a big time.
Put it on! Let's go! Do it, baby! Dance for us, T.
Money if you rob a bank? No. Yeah.
Dance for us, T.
Money. Yeah.
I mean, I want to... You know what we do? Oh, hey! Cool! I got it!
Well, before you get it, I'm going to let you know you just got banned from one match.
Son of a bitch, who did that?
Mr. T.
Somebody ban Mr. T, please. We have any mods that want to ban Mr. T?
A mastermind of offensive innovation, and it has taken him to the championship.
Damn it. All right, I'm out. Sorry about that, cool. Mr. T is very cranky at times.
Yeah.
Mr. T, well, I mean, I'm just trying to be supportive of him being supportive himself to the woman that allows him to live in their mansion, walk around sockless because he buys crappy socks at Walmart instead of going to a real store. But it's fine. It's okay. I will take my banishment. Cool. This is a fantastic match. Please call it with the utmost excellence, sir.
I will do my best.
I appreciate that.
My inner soul forge will come out.
I appreciate that to the utmost greatness. Mr. T, I'm going to have a word with the missus about this inappropriate and hostile behavior of yours. But we'll further this discussion later. I will take my banning like a man, sir.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, remember, it's Extreme Rules here. Boom, did you hear the impact?
I'm assuming this is an elimination match and not just one fall to a finish. So hopefully we get to see a lengthy, awesome five-man match for the title here.
There he goes, crashing to the floor. And it looks like this one's going out to the floor. Incoming!
Omega having fun with Owen Hart on the outside while Big Papa Pump dealing with AJ Styles on the outside as well. Everybody outside. You know what? Why do we have a ring, ladies and gentlemen? I do not understand why Archer even invests in a ring. He could probably downgrade as often as we use this goddamn ring. He could save a little bit of money. Probably pay me more. I'd be happy. Maybe I'd come back full time.
Right between the eyes. Float over and do a DDT. Fight.
People need a place to. The arena does need more trash cans for all the trash I see in the audience. Anyways, Mysterious Goat, who are you asking? Are you asking Archer? Are you asking me? Well, obviously maybe not Archer. He can't fucking say anything right now. He sucks. Me. My favorite wrestler, Bret the Hitman Hart.
Boom, what impact.
Now you see why me and Archer are like two peas in a pod.
Strong takedown there. Back in from the floor.
So, Mysterious Goat, feel free to say anything towards my demeanor, and I will have to say things in kind that are actually kind. What's not kind right now is how Owen Hart is treating AJ Styles. Owen Hart wants to prove he's not a nugget. I don't believe he's a nugget, and he's just hammering, going to town, having a good time. I don't know what Big Papa Pump's doing. He's just kind of exhibiting the
brings him off his feet.
The environment, so to speak.
Textbook fireman's carry takeover.
The ring is to keep the popcorn out of mine and DC's hair. Nice.
Kick to the gut. Nicely done. Snap suplex. So quick. Oh, look, elbows off the chest.
I don't understand what you're saying, Mysterious Goat. I think AEW, WWE sometimes. I added a W in there.
European uppercut.
I understand your redemption there, sir. I don't understand what you're trying to say.
Up in the fireman's carry.
Sidewalk slam.
So you think AEW is better than WWE sometimes? Well, sir, I hate to prove it to you, but as of right now, AEW, I mean, they are, you know, they are trying to find their way. They are proving ground of talent, and hopefully they make their way there. You have quite excellent taste in wrestling, I must say. Even more so that you didn't completely just shit on WWE, because WWE is still providing wonderful entertainment. Not all the time, but they do have their moments, especially with Roman Reigns. So thank you, Mysterious Goat, for not completely shitting on WWE. And, you know, you're looking on the up and up. AEW is where it's at. We'll see. We will see.
Oh, nasty impact.
to the gut.
What is Omega gonna, like, I don't know what Omega was trying to do with that bat, but if he was trying to play baseball, he was striking out for sure.
Great reflexes. Go behind.
Owen Hart, not a big fan of the bat, but he's just gonna take his lumps for his troubles.
He's in trouble here. Harsh impact for the win to retain.
Yeah, Joseph Woods dominating Steiner. But AJ gonna pick up the scrap here.
In the electric chair.
The champ's eyes look glazed over.
Oh, I think we all just witnessed the art of shredding.
Oh my God. I thought Omega was gonna get Owen Hart there. You know, AJ Styles doing what AJ Styles does best. The man is phenomenal. There's no lie.
He let him go.
And he's going to make Omega feel it right here.
Apparently a change in plans here. Oh, read him there.
Well, considering they're breaking up pinfalls, I'm wondering if this is a one fall to a finish. Which is going to be extremely difficult for the person to try to win this match. See, I knew Omega was a chump. Come in here, pulling weapons out, using weapons upon enemies. I knew he was a chump. Like I said before, the man's reached the ceiling and he won't get any higher, so he's got to break the rules.
Incredible. There's a lot of force behind that
Mysterious Goat wants another reluctant compliment from the co-host.
Man, face first.
The champion into the cover. He's bringing it back inside the ring now. He breaks up the pin, and Corey, the match continues. I love it.
Oh, I thought Steiner was going to get that one. I really did. I thought Steiner had a chance there. It was not meant to be.
Oh, my goodness. There's the kick right.
I think Finn Balor needs to go to AEW. Maybe they would treat him better than WWE right now. Mysterious Goat. I respect the fact that you are a Finn Balor fan. Finn Balor is a great talent, no doubt. You obviously have a good eye for wrestling. But in my opinion, WWE treats Finn Balor very well right now. Finn Balor is making good money. He's getting showcased. Just because he is not the man on top doesn't mean he's not doing well.
There he goes.
Keep that in mind when it comes to pro wrestling. Just because you are not the man doesn't mean you're not doing well.
Oh, look at his aggression, just pure.
This is weird. Everybody's out in front of the announce tables, just kind of hanging out, getting all beat down. Joseph Woods is... Well, he's made his way back into the ring. Let's see if Omega's going to have his way with him. Oh, my God, the DDT on the bat. The DDT on the bat.
Long way up.
It might be over here. It might be over here.
Chip's eyes look glazed over.
The guys on the outside is not paying attention.
What in the world?
Owen needs to get in there.
Does he not want to win?
Oh, my God! Owen Hart. What an asshole. Owen Hart stops the count by kicking the ref in the head. He kicked the ref in the head. Man, Hazard Pay's got to be a bitch in the Archerverse. I swear to God.
This could be big. DDT!
Oh, my God.
Leg drop!
Question of the day. New School Undertaker versus Old School Undertaker. Who would win?
Lightning fast reflexes.
Definitely the New School.
Suplex, very effective. Brought in the hard way. Oh, here we go. Suplex. What? Thanks for coming for the win.
You were born in 2004, Mysterious Goat? Well, you got a lot of good wrestling to catch up to. Yeah, a lot of good wrestling you need to watch. Start hitting those WWE archives on the network. You'll see some good wrestling.
Tough situation to be in right here.
Man, there's so many different close pinfalls and submissions that I have just kind of like, oh my God. I don't know why Owen Hart's going for a sharpshooter when you got 5 men in that ring right now. Somebody's going to punch you in the face when you're trying to do a sharpshooter. Christian Hart wouldn't even be that stupid.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line. Double on his handle.
Oh, Woods trying to get a sneaky pin. Wow. I figure Omega would cave to Woods there. I was very surprised.
Send you a postcard.
Oh, my God. This might be the end of the road for Omega. AJ Styles getting a ladder. It's over. It's got to be over.
Wow. What a match. I can't believe you villainous motherfuckers banned me from that great match. Mr. T, how dare you, sir? Mrs. T would be absolutely appalled by your behavior, sir. Ghastly in nature. And look at this, the winner and new Arch-verse Northern Continental Heavyweight Champion from Team Kraken Skulls. He is the Nightmare, Joseph Woods.
What a matchup that was.
That was a great match. It's too bad I couldn't have called it alongside the co-host with the most, who, by the way, did a fantastic job.
Thank you.
Fantastic job. Take a bow, sir. And by the way, old school Undertaker would whoop the shit out of the new school Undertaker, mid-school Undertaker, preschool Undertaker, and any other school taker. And Finn Balor isn't likely going anywhere. He's quite happy with his tenure in WWE, and they still have big plans for Finn Balor. That's why they're starting to push the Prince Balor thing. WWE's changing gears here. Hang on for a ride. Right now, AEW is actually better than Raw. I agree with that statement. SmackDown is still better than all of them. And NXT is better than both.
I don't know. Would you say NXT is better right now?
NXT is better than both of them right now, yeah.
Okay.
I mean, the hardcore AEW fans aren't going to admit that, but NXT is smoking hot right now. I don't care.
By the way, did you catch the Ciampa Breaker match?
No, not yet. Was it good?
It was fun.
All right.
It was what I expected, but it was still worth watching.
I'm 42 and I'm an adult before I turn 50. What? Tiliana and Amy. I'm 42 and I'm not an adult before. Okay. Gotcha. I had to read that twice to figure that shit out. That was messing with me because I'm not looking at my dashboard because I'm about to issue Archerverse points. The answer was no, Owen Hart will not retain his championship. I'll get the betting lines open for the next matchup. And this, of course, our main event of the evening before we get to our go-home happy matches. We have two tonight. We've got the debut of a repackaged ZM, the French Paradox. And then we are going to see the Disciples of the Apocalypse in action afterwards. ZM wants a little bit of a warm-up match. He's got some plans in the regular season, so he wanted to show up tonight and put on a show for the fans. He's going to grace our presence twice tonight, and we're even going to get to see Timbo Slice Gaming and Timothy Vader in action. But first, before we get there, we've got the Icon Sting, we've got Tommaso Ciampa, and we've got the Iceman Christian Hart. One match in the same evening. This is truly a gift to the professional wrestling fan everywhere. I hope you all enjoy this. This is going to be epic. It is a triple threat Falls Count Anywhere match for the Archerverse World Heavyweight Championship. This is going to be a barn burner. Are you guys ready? I am going to set up the betting lines. You let me know if you're ready. Will Christian Hart retain his championship? That is the question.
You know what? I'm so confident that Christian Hart's going to win. I'll put 10,000 Archerverse points on it.
10,000 Archerverse points on the line, folks. Get in there. Get your bet on. Don't sit around with your thumb in your ass. Get the bet on. Go, go. 2 minutes I'm going to give you. You know what? I'll give you 5. I'm going to give you 5 minutes to make your bets. And I'm going to start it right now before we even let these gents hit the squared circle. There you go. Start making your bets. The Iceman's management team, Team Christian Cool, just put 10,000 points on the line. And if you guys are bored in between, you can always play the slots. You can always test your luck on the slots. You simply do it like this. Damn it. I was hoping I would win that one, just, you know. So that's about 4,000 Archerverse points I've lost now to earn 50, but I mean, you gotta take, it's luck of the draw. You gotta take your chances. Christian Cool spending some bucks. Good Lord.
I just won 8,000.
Did you?
It didn't actually give it to me, though. It's not spending or giving.
Maybe it does it all later.
I have no idea.
I have no idea. You know what I do have an idea of?
What?
You have 10,000 points on the line, and there's people betting. If the bet against Hart gets to 5K, I'll throw in another 10. That'd be 25,000 points on the line, folks. Come on. Get in there.
If Bromer throws in another 10K, I'll throw in another 10K.
Wow, that'd be 35,000 points on the line, guys. Get your bet on. Everybody that's lurking, ZM, Zombie, Masta, we know you're lurking, baby, because you're waiting to see ZM come out to the ring and put on a show. Get in here and bet. Mr. T, leave your wife alone. You can play later. Get your bet on. Tiliana, DC, all your asses. Bet. Go. And in the meantime, these guys are ready to make their way to the squared circle. It is go time for the main event of the evening. It is the Icon Sting, Tommaso Ciampa, and the Iceman, Christian Hart, for the Archerverse World Heavyweight Championship. Falls Count Anywhere triple threat match. It is go time. Let's go. $2,600 short. Go, guys. Get those bets going.
Here on the big stage,
you still have 2 minutes, guys.
Tommaso Ciampa has arrived.
The following contest is a triple threat Falls Count Anywhere match and is for the World Championship. Introducing the challenger from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, weighing in at 200.
Former two-time NXT champion, and of course champion in many promotions throughout North America.
Well, Bromer, you better put your 10K in.
Get her in, Bromer.
What he'll do to his opponent.
You've only got a minute and a half. Get it done, baby. Disciple of Darkness dropped all 1,400.
But the fact is, Tommaso Ciampa is at the top.
Wait, did someone, who else bet 10K on Christian Hart retaining?
Well, clearly there is no moral code, Corey.
Moral codes don't win championships, Byron.
right now, there's a lot of money in there. Like 35.1 thousand Archerverse bucks on the line.
Either someone's going to get rich or I'm going to rob a bunch of piggy banks.
30 seconds left, guys. Let's see how high this bet can get. Who's going to get got? Who's going to get broke? Who's going to earn a whole lot of money? Tommaso Ciampa, the Icon Sting, the Iceman Christian Hart, the Archerverse World Heavyweight Championship. Ladies and gentlemen, we are on the road to Hell in a Cell. Hellfire and Brimstone
And introducing the challenger
is the road we all paved.
California, weighing in at 251
Paved with bad intentions.
You guys remember where Sting first made a name for himself?
Yeah, Clash of the Champions. Classic match with the Nature Boy Ric Flair. Many say Sting put himself on the map that night.
They should change his name to Mr. Main Event, because that's what he's been his entire career.
Corey, are you a little Stinger?
No. Figures.
Amy Page, I put 10 in because I'm not sure who will win. Uh-oh. Amy Page, you never admit things like that. There's a bunch of rabid wolves in here. They will jump all over you with who they think's going to win and then try to brainwash you into suggesting you think they're going to win too. You got to take a stand.
Someone banned Bromer. He just called he called Christian Hart a jobber.
from Toledo, Ohio.
Speaking of jobber, here he comes.
He is
The leader of the Hart Foundation. He is the Iceman Christian Hart, and he is the reigning, defending, undisputed Archerverse World Heavyweight Champion.
I don't see Kyle Brewer carrying that fucking belt. I see Christian Hart carrying that belt. You shut your mouth, Bromer. You don't know what you're talking about.
The most beautiful and most prestigious championship in all of professional wrestling. Oh, ouch. He's not wrong, though. He's not wrong.
He won one game and hasn't let me rematch him yet.
He only won one match.
And then hasn't let me rematch him. I don't think it's worthy of accreditation. And I've made that word up completely.
He only won one time.
And I think those two need to be in the ring again before he could keep bragging about it.
Oh, good Lord, we're going to end up with a third dark match main event. I can smell it coming. Holy Jesus, Sting with a DDT right off the hop to Tommaso Ciampa and a front headlock on Christian Hart, but Hart with a reversal and a Russian leg sweep.
Nicely done.
Smashes the back of Sting's skull right off the canvas. Oh, God damn it, I hate that move. Inverted atomic drop. Sting from behind, though. Big back body drop.
Very nice.
It might have even been a back suplex.
Very curious move.
I was Michael Cole for a moment. It's Halloween time.
This is way too early.
Well, it's past Halloween, but we're going to blame it on Halloween. I was imitating Michael Cole.
Saw what he had in mind there.
And I should really go rinse my mouth out with something very strong on the antiseptic side.
Watch out!
Oh, good Lord, a famouser leg drop to the back of the head, driving Christian Hart's face right into the canvas. That was savage.
Well, Tommaso Ciampa is
Look
really
at this, though.
Going to town on these guys.
Ding with a yeah.
Sting's got the advantage early. Well, he did. My God, the action's just so back and forth, Archer.
Very curious move.
Not even a one count.
At this point,
I don't think his opponent was expecting that.
I got to agree with Graves there.
Oh, man, right at the point of the elbow.
Not really sure why Hart went for a pin there.
Not so fast.
Although, to be fair, Sting having a hard time getting up here. Oh, nice swinging neck breaker by Christian Hart. The champion doing very, very well. Sting keeps getting people from behind, though. I'm not implying anything here, but Sting does keep attacking everybody from behind to gain upper hands here. Is anybody else noticing this? Tiliana, how dare you lurk? Get back here, Tiliana. Tiliana! Everybody yell at Tiliana.
German suplex and not done yet.
Tiliana! Get back here, Tiliana. Shame on you. It is the main event of the evening. We have dark matches. We have a raid. It is not time to go. It is not time to leave.
Byron's got the sleeper locked in. The sleeper hold is locked in. This could be it. Fighting.
That was really weird. He did a Blue Thunder bomb on Sting, and Sting got
did.
right back
Ooh,
up.
jawbreaker by Ciampa.
Trying to catch his breath.
Like, it didn't even face Sting.
And another.
Well, he's got to do what he can. Sting's just being very resilient.
Down to the floor.
Hart tosses Ciampa over the top rope and follows out. Nope, changes his mind, goes back after Sting. Waiting for him to stand up. Waited a little too long. Sting. Oh, nice reversal. Drop toe hold and busted open Sting. Oh! God damn! Oh, that is awful.
The Nutter!
The Nutter makes its appearance. Who was it not long ago that I was actually saying he didn't do it? I think they missed the Nutter. I believe it was Mr. T. Mr. T, a fan of the nut fondling.
I said the same thing. It's like, he ain't hitting enough people in the
nuts. He wasn't either. Like, it went from happening all the time to almost never. Sharpshooter locked in here on Ciampa.
This might be over.
It might be.
Weird, he seemed to have it locked
Christian
in.
Hart really got it cinched in.
Hart released because he saw Sting coming.
Yeah, I see, as much as everyone wanted, like...
Cool fondles balls. Bromer says it was me. Oh, it wasn't Mr. T. Where is Mr. T? T, shame on you.
I think everybody wanted to see Christian Hart hit quite a few more nuts, you know, in his lifetime.
Oh, man.
Now, Christian
Ignore
Hart
Bromer. He knows
sure
not what he says.
Yeah, Sting felt all 10 of those punches, Archer. I don't think he's having a good way here.
The champ to the top turnbuckle. Oh, look out.
I think maybe Mr. T stayed up all night to get lucky.
Why did he do that?
I don't know. He was supposed to be here with us. He's abandoning us. He's a terrible friend right now. How dare he?
Oh, actually, no. I'm calling the action in the ring. And
this one.
What is the ref doing out there?
Too much in his storied career to be taken out by that.
Nice suplex by Ciampa.
We need Zombie Master Ref, because that ref was literally spaced out, not fucking paying attention to the
I am still here, Archer. We love you, Mr. T.
Shake your fist at Archer. Shake your fist at him.
Shake that fist. Show us your might, sir. Show us your might and put on the dress.
I didn't say that.
If you wear the dress, T, if you wear the dress, I will never mention socks again. Look at that. He did it, the winner of the match, ladies and gentlemen, and still the reigning and defending, undisputed Archerverse World Heavyweight Champion, the Iceman Christian Hart. Wow, who bet against Christian Hart? There was over 35,000 points on the line there. $35,100 points on the line. 86% though. Listen to this, 86% said Christian Hart would retain.
The Iceman Hart.
Big win over some very tough.
So a lot of Christian Hart fans in here tonight.
Championship, ladies and gentlemen.
Nah, it's just me and Bromer putting in a lot of
depends
points.
on it, and that's exactly what we saw here tonight. With that win in the books, we must now move on.
Only one, Bromer says.
Oh, shut the fuck up, Bromer.
Oh, that's hilarious.
You know what, Bromer? If you want to call me out and you want to pretend you're not a flash in the pan like those two idiots that just left the ring are, acknowledge me. Get the fucking title match going.
Acknowledge me. All right, so that is it. That is all for the main event of Clash of Champions. As you can see, our next show this Friday night the Archerverse Fastlane. Fastlane. Be 11:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It is the second last show before the Fall Spectacle. The Showcase of the Immortals this Sunday night. The road through hellfire and brimstone culminates. Weeks of storytelling, feuding, and rivalries raging. It's all going to go head-to-head this Sunday night when the roster of the Archerverse Fastlane goes to war with Super Saturday Showdown. It is the Archerverse versus Vinny K's Universe battling for bragging rights and supremacy. It is going to be an epic evening and a true clash of champions. So don't forget to set your alarm. If you're sleeping, get your ass up. If you're already up, turn on your device. Put it on the TV. Go to your neighbor's house and steal their Wi-Fi. I don't care how you have to watch it. Make sure you're there. It is going to be absolutely awesome. Christian Cool will be there. I will be there. Mr. T will be there. And of course, if he puts on that dress, there will never ever be a mention of socks again. We're upping the ante. We're going to eliminate the conversation of his favorite garment in the world, socks. Socks! Socks. I would swear on it, Mr. T, if you dress up like Louise and make us all very, 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 very happy. Truly entertained. Excited. Over the top joyed at the sight of the Louise Man. It's no longer the Turret Man, it'll be the Louise Man. But we will certainly eliminate all discussion of socks on the Louise Man channel. I'll even sign on the dotted line. Christian Cool, what do you think of that? Do you think that's fair? I'll sign on the dotted line.
Very fair indeed.
That's fair. We get what we want. Mr. T gets what he wants in a roundabout sort of way. Maybe not, exactly what he wants, but there's a sacrifice to everything, T. There's a sacrifice to everything. You can either be good or you can be great, Mr. T. Which is it? Are you good or are you great? Is that too far?
Probably too far.
A little too far? Where would you have paused? Just before the good and great part?
Maybe.
Yeah, okay. I was thinking the same thing. But then it kind of just came out, so I was just like, I may as well go with it now. May as well go with it.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't have the remote. Adam Sandler still has it. I cannot rewind this shit. As entertaining as that would be at times.
Did you seriously just reference the bad Adam Sandler movie Click?
Oh, that was awful, wasn't it? That was a terrible response to Bruce Almighty. It really was.
It was terrible.
Yeah. Agreed. All right, let's see here. What do we want to see ZM in a match? We're going to see him in... Let's see ZM in a table match. No? Or we just want to do a normal match? Should we do a table match? What do we want to do here? What do we want to see Zombie Master perform in here? Well, everybody should be following the Louise Man. I mean, that is the place to be. Quality content. Graphics galore. A wonderful smile. A warming welcome each and every time you visit. It truly is greatness in a quickly rising community, too, by the way. Let's do Extreme Rules. At least give it something special. There we go. Zombie Master's gonna suit up. He's gonna be pulling double duty. He's got a twin brother. Recently, new information just pouring in now. That or he's now friends with Papa Shango. I don't. And the Warlock. And I mean, we can go with either, really. I mean, whatever. Christian Cool wants to see Zombie as a referee, damn it, okay? It's not my fault ZM's in a match. Get off my back. I dropped a follow on everybody. That is fucking rude, man. Why are you dropping shit on people? I mean, we invite you here and put on the greatest show that you'll ever attend in your life when you're on Twitch TV, and you go around in response and retaliation to our kindness and greatness and drop shit. I mean, that is... What pissed me off when I was a kid was when they just dropped the house on the Wicked Witch of the West. They didn't even give her a chance for rehabilitation or nothing. They just dropped a fucking house on her. She was the most interesting character in that motherfucker, by the way. Dropped a house on the bitch. Good God. I mean, with friends, I mean, nobody needs to have friends like that.
All right, let's get to the match here.
All right, let's see here. You know what? Who do we want to see him against, though? What about... That's intriguing. Rowdy Roddy Piper versus a zombie. That is, that could be fun. Sami Zayn?
Slaughter.
Sergeant Slaughter?
Yes. In order. You little puke.
Alright, so I spent a good portion of my early afternoon today with a new vision for an improved ZM. So he has a much better entrance attire. He still has similar elements to what he already had for his entrance attire, but I made it more interesting. On the back of his, you can't see it right now, but on the back of his hooded cloak, he actually has a Grim Reaper on the back of it. And of course, you can see that he now has scars. It looks like there's tears in his flesh, and he's got things on his face. You'll see that as well. So what I did was I removed makeup from his face. So now and Christian Cool actually saw it from day one when we very first created his character, is how much he actually looked like Zombie Masta. So what I did was I enhanced this zombie character to not just look like a zombie, but I wanted him to look like a zombie but look more like Zombie Masta. So I took what Christian and I saw before we applied the makeup to the character and added the mask and everything else. And I also found better hair that is far more suitable because Zombie Masta at the end of the day is like a chia pet. I think he feeds his head. His hair is wildly crazy at times. But that's part of the fun of tuning in to see Zombie Masta. Not only is he awesome and his content amazing, but I always want to see what his hair looks like for the day. You know, I just about shit my pants the one day I tuned in and his hair was like combed and shit, and I was like, what? What is happening here? But I believe he told me it was wet or something. He did have a reasoning for it, but it wasn't its crazy wildness, and it was just like, oh, well, I gotta go watch something different now. I mean, tune in for the hair, and it looks good. I mean, goodbye. Goodbye! I did not like the change Zombie Masta, okay? Alright, so here we go. ZM, the French Paradox, versus
Let's go.
Sergeant Slaughter. Let's go. It is go time. I liked it when Sergeant Slaughter and the Iron Sheik tagged up.
That was during the Iraqi sympathizer.
Yeah,
right?
that was badass.
Yeah, that dude, I loved that.
Yep.
That incarnation of Sergeant Slaughter was awesome.
Amazing.
I hated him so much when I was a kid. He was a dick.
Word has it that their tag team may have a bit of a resurgence.
Really?
That's what I hear.
Interesting.
Also interesting, Team Mal RPG earlier spotted in the Dudley Boys locker room. That, I want to know what the hell is up with that. And why has nobody been reporting on that shit? I don't know if anybody remembers who Sergeant Slaughter... Look at this, ZM coming out from behind. He's not even going to wait.
Come on, negotiations must have seen it coming.
Ooh.
In an Extreme Rules match, it's hard to predict what will happen.
Sergeant Slaughter with a big drop kick.
I can assure you of that.
The thing I love about Extreme Rules is we're guaranteed something from out of the blue. Some outside interference, a weapon nobody saw coming.
Oh, who are you kidding, Corey? You just love all this anarchy, don't you?
Confession. Guilty as charged.
Interesting, he came out and didn't wear his jacket but forgot to take his mask off.
Ooh, well measured.
Maybe that's the problem right now. He can't breathe well, you see. He needs to remove the mask. Get that oxygen flowing a little bit.
One would say it's a paradox.
It's a paradox. It truly is.
The guy is a walking enigma.
Walking enigma.
The dreaded claw to the shoulder.
He swears to Archer.
Oh,
As
what?
we've seen in the past, Extreme Rules matches create a type of hysteria
you think you're
that's
clever.
difficult to describe,
You just about made
even
me spit
more
my coffee.
difficult to contain.
I know, I thrive on those moments.
Is he going to take that mask off?
Nah.
Oh, stiff right hand.
I actually don't think he is.
Nah, he's gonna show Slaughter that darkness is not his ally.
Hooked up.
Look at the scar on his forehead. Like, what is he a cutter? Like, what is up with that?
That hurt.
Did he tell you something that I don't know?
I don't know.
Nicely done, snap suplex.
I don't need to tell me anything. He's got a hole in his chest. What the hell? That is disgusting.
That is very disgusting.
That is gross. The hair is awesome, though. See what I mean?
Maybe his body cannot withstand the constant fabric of like space-time where his body's at.
That was a hell of a move by ZM right there.
And anything goes in this one.
Very, very good. Slaughter is just slow to get out of the gate.
Oh, look at this.
Oh,
Samoa Joe intervening on the situation. That is interesting. God, that's disgusting. He's got a hole in his chest. Wow.
He's absorbed some damage.
Samoa Joe comes out and helps Sergeant Slaughter.
Real nicely done. I can't
ZM kicked out.
Hey, I guess you never know.
What the hell was that about? What is
that was Slaughter's chance.
Samoa Joe helping Sergeant Slaughter?
Can you guys believe the power? Boom, what a forearm.
Oh,
big knee.
Look at that, ZM just hops right back up. Big running super kick, holy crap. Just about beheaded Sergeant Slaughter with that one. He's got a chair.
This match is being televised around the world in 8
Slaughter caught it.
And in over 110 countries. Saw that one coming. Ooh, that hurt.
Oh, a sharp one right to the cheekbone.
Oh my God. Slaughter's offense, it doesn't look pretty at all, but it's effective.
Good God. Now AJ Styles?
What the hell's going on?
I have no idea. This is crazy.
There he goes, crashing to the floor. Perhaps he's thinking the ring can't contain what he has in mind.
Well, except
here.
AJ didn't actually come out.
No.
Big knee.
It was enough to distract Slaughter, but... Oh, he just steps on him.
You like that?
Yep.
How rude.
Yeah. He loved to do that.
How rude.
Bringing it back between the ropes.
You know why he steps over people, Archer?
Why does he step over people?
Because in the middle of war, sometimes you gotta cross fields of
Whoa.
body bags to get to your enemy.
Float over DDT by ZM.
The lack of rules has exposed him to some real punishment.
Look at this. Look at the strength of ZM. Deadlift.
Damn.
I just can't get over the physicality
Wow.
of this match. It has been absolutely brutal.
Oh, he's not letting go.
Good God. That was impressive.
Oh!
Kicked him right in the belly, he did. I'm surprised he hasn't gone for that chair again.
Textbook fireman's carry takeover.
I mean, I completely expected that to come back into play by now.
Oh,
well,
I
we
totally agree.
might have our chance now. Come on, Zombie, grab the chair. Or Slaughter. I'm down with that. Oh, nice reversal by... Oh, look at this. Slaughter has the chair.
Bang!
Oh, he
Looking to end
got
this.
caught from behind, though. Oh, flatliner.
A game-ending move. Checkmate.
Oh, how resilient.
Wow,
was that?
Slaughter
Oh,
kicked
that was
out.
close.
And Zombie is pissed.
Ooh, what impact.
Oh, he tried to throw him into the chair. Zombie outsmarted him.
Nice right
Oh,
hand.
got caught with a punch in the face, though.
Yeah, he did.
Slaughter's on a treadmill here now, trying to lose a little weight. Get into shape for the rest of the matchup, you know.
You know, the matchup's going long. He's got to make sure he can
Oh,
endure.
what a right.
He's a Michael
hand.
Jackson fan. He's trying to moonwalk.
He's got to go backwards.
Yeah. You tell him that. I'm not doing it.
I ain't going to say anything.
I'm not saying anything.
All right, then we're
Bromer,
agreed on
you
that.
tell him.
Oh, foot just stomping down.
I mean, send a message if you want. I mean, you don't have to go down to the locker room. We're busy, though.
Man, M is having a great time
A
here.
series of strikes from one of the most prolific strikers
I
in
mean,
the
we have
game.
nothing better to do than tell him ourselves, so you may as well do it.
Movement there.
No.
No.
I value my life.
Yeah. Oh, what's Slaughter going for here? Oh, he's got a sledgehammer. Oh, right in the ribs. And again. Look at that. Jesus. Zombie hopped up like nothing happened at all. That is scary. He got slammed in the ribs twice by a sledgehammer. And look at this. A show of strength by the dead man. Oh, dropped him right on top of the sledgehammer.
That can't feel good.
No.
Back now inside the ring.
No. Not good at all.
He's got to be about done.
Oh, Corey, he unloaded
nice.
there.
Big uppercut right in the ribs. And he is just
Good night.
ground and pounding Sergeant Slaughter. Oh! Head first right into the chair that, by the way, Sergeant Slaughter himself set
He's
up.
hurting now. If he doesn't get out of that corner, he's going to be hurting even worse.
Snake eyes.
Oh, this could be something.
Slaughter scooping him up. Big power slam.
Here's his window. Will he take advantage?
That just echoed throughout
Zombie
this entire
kicks out.
arena.
God damn.
God damn. Look, looks like a new rivalry. I guess so, Amy Page. That might be exactly what's going to happen. And I mean, if the rumors are true and the Iron Sheik and Sergeant Slaughter are tagging up once again,
interesting game plan here.
They're going to ride through the ropes again. The Disciples of the Apocalypse will be more than happy to answer their call, and ZM being beaten by a baseball bat.
Really going his way now.
Not looking good for ZM at the moment.
Going for it again.
And another big power slam.
That can certainly do it. Unleashing it a second.
Oh, he just kicks out. Sergeant Slaughter cannot believe it.
He's in control. Back to the torso.
Big spine buster.
Eliminate the core. This is a great move.
Sergeant Slaughter looks like he's getting a little winded, though. A lot of power moves. He's no spring chicken. May still be as tough as they come, but... And another big running power slam.
That hit the spot. He's finished.
And another kick out by the French Paradox. Whoa. Can you believe that?
I believe it.
Do you believe you can fly? Do you believe you can touch the skies? Ooh, spine buster again. He's got the bat. Oh, he avoids it. Look at that. Awoke the beast. Oh, Slaughter takes it back. Oh, right in the forehead. Made him Ric Flair. Wow, look at this. Zombie right back to feet. He's got the bat. And Slaughter takes it right between the eyes. And now it is ZM's turn with the baseball bat. He doesn't want to just use the bat, though. He's going to punish him with his hands and his feet. Oh, evasion by Slaughter. But ZM takes control anyways.
Oh, nasty impact.
Oh, huge running lariat.
Will that be enough?
Blood draining all down to the head there.
Rotating vertical.
Is it enough here?
That was a beautiful rotating vertical suplex by ZM. And that is it, ladies and gentlemen. The winner of the match. And that was a fantastic matchup. And if nobody appreciates things like that, he was attacked by Samoa Joe, beat down by a man almost twice his size. Let's not forget that ZM is a light heavyweight. Sergeant Slaughter weighs just about 300 pounds.
He's about 330, actually.
Is he over 3?
Yeah.
Well, that big bastard. He is over 300 pounds. And ZM pushed him to his limits and took him out. But I agree with Amy Page.
No doubt about it.
I believe we found ourselves a new rivalry.
That was simply a case of one
and again,
guy determined to prove
if the rumors are true,
I think Boston
and the Iron Sheik and Sergeant Slaughter are going to ride through those ropes one more time, we might see a grand rivalry between the Disciples of the Apocalypse, ZM, the French Paradox, from Team Zombie Master, and Timothy Vader, the Predator, from Timbo Slice Gaming. That, both intriguing and exciting all at the same time. So we have ourselves another matchup to be had. Christian, did you redeem? I forget.
No.
Okay, because I do have another match anyways.
No.
ZM's going to be coming back out to grace us with his presence one more time, but he's going to join us this time with his tag team partner. Yeah. All right, let's see here. Who are they going to face? I think they should face... Actually, Angelo Dawkins and Montez Ford, the Street Profits, baby.
Nice.
Yes, sir. Nice like cinnamon and spice. Yummy, like vicious and delicious in your tummy. Ooh. What am I doing? Oh, Timothy Vader and ZM. I literally couldn't remember who the hell I was put. You cannot ban the broadcaster. Bromer, fist fuck yourself. With a bottle of beer. But you gotta wait till it comes out from the other side before you drink it.
Man, that seems like an abundance of patience.
Abundance of patience. I guess so. All right, just keep trying, Bromer. Someday, distinct cone. DC, we do not encourage Bromer when he's behaving like that. Oh, I forgot to set the referee and the arena. So it looks like for some reason we've traveled the tables, ladders, and chairs. They took a trip back in time, you see. To a pay-per-view from yesteryear. But in any case, it's going to be the Street Profits taking on the Disciples of the Apocalypse from Team Zombie Masta and Team Timbo Slice Gaming. ZM, the French Paradox. Timothy, the Predator Vader. Bromer, can you find the raid from earlier, please?
Oh, the raid? I saw that earlier.
Yeah. We're going to need that. Need it. Need it like dough. Like bread.
Death Note 23,000.
Following contest is scheduled for...
Are they still streaming?
I'm going to find out now.
Find out for me, baby.
192 pounds. Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins. The Street Profits.
Good news. They're a newer streamer.
Tag team match, guys.
Are they?
Absolutely.
They got one viewer and they're 176 followers.
Single stars here
All right.
in the WWE.
So it's Death Note 23,000, just as it says there?
Yeah. Bad news, they're playing Call of Duty.
Awesome.
I love what you did there.
Nice. Okay. Alrighty then. Yo, Mr. T. We love you, baby. Where's Zombie Masta? Zombie Masta, stop a baiting and join us in the chat room, sir. We're curious, can dead people take steroids?
Well, the muscles are dead, so I don't
Here
know
we
if
go.
they have any impact.
The Disciples of the Apocalypse and their brand new entrants. They are no longer coming out individually. They are united to become one. ZM, the French Paradox, the Predator, Timothy Vader, and here they come, making their way to the ring to take on the Street Profits.
And their opponents first, from the pits of hell, Weighing in at
the pit
243
of
pounds.
hell.
See the French Paradox. M.
Guys, this match is sure to not disappoint.
All right, maybe they'll come out separate, but that's because
You're
this
absolutely right, Michael. This
is a
match
dark
will be
match,
one we'll
which
be
means
talking
it's
about for a
not
long time to
in
come.
universe mode. I forgot. So in the regular season, you'll get to see their brand new entrants. For now, they're coming out individually. Pitfell Montreal. Oh. Well, at least you get to see ZM's entrance. You didn't get to see it the first time because he attacked. He attacked him from behind.
Yeah, he attacked him like the fiend that he is.
The Fiend. Fiendish.
Fiendish indeed.
We need to get more people in here and get this raid bigger. Somebody start circulating pictures of Cool naked.
Yes, that's going to draw the crowd.
Fair point. Circulate pictures of Bromer naked.
That's really going to draw the crowd.
Yeah, you're right. That's not going to work either. Circulate pictures of Mr. T's toes.
That'll draw a crowd.
That will draw a crowd, baby.
Ooh.
Thank you,
Toes?
Bromer.
Never knew a man could have such nice toes.
Mr. T still has to put up or shut up. The deal was, I would no longer speak, ever speak of socks ever again on the Louise Man channel. If he wears the dress to impress.
I just can't believe he would switch it to the Louise Man channel. I mean, Birdman sounded so, like, off the tongue. The Louise Man feels like I'm like regurgitating my vowels as I'm trying to say his name. It's a lot more work.
So here's the great part. There's no denial.
Oh, I'm sure there's not. He would never say anything bad about his wife.
No, I mean about switching to the Louise Man channel.
That's what I'm saying. Now that it's named after his wife, he would never say anything shameful. He would just willingly accept it and move on. You put him in a corner here, Archer. That's not nice.
Nobody puts baby in a corner.
Exactly.
And his partner from your
The Andre Ring of Honor champion.
Weighing in at 260 pounds.
From Team Timbo Slice Gaming.
The Predator, Vader.
Byron, how big is this match for these two teams here tonight?
Well, Michael, the tag team division is white hot right now. So while a win will obviously be huge, I can tell you that a loss would be absolutely devastating. Given the competition right now, a loss tonight would be a huge setback.
Quasar. How you doing, Quasar? How you living? Appreciate you stopping by. Welcome to episode number 188, Quasar. 12 away from the big 200. Bromer, that's 200.
Byron, he certainly seems to be showing more pride of late, wouldn't you say?
You've actually made it for the very last matchup of the evening.
Backstage about that pride, possibly bordering on arrogance.
188, feeling great. You betcha, baby. So what do you think of the Andre Ring of Honor Championship? And you'll notice the side plates have that same logo with Andre the Giant right on it. Well, you can't see it because he sat down.
I saw it.
Oh, you did? Okay. Okay.
Very interesting.
A pure homage to Andre the Giant. I actually have to fit. The belt's actually not complete, but I just threw it into circulation because I wanted to do it for that specific matchup that we did.
Here.
Yeah.
I do have something to add to it still. I just haven't done it yet.
Here we go. What's he got in mind? Oh, mess up your neck.
Whoa.
Man.
Montez Ford going to work on ZM. Quick tag, though. Quick tag. In comes Angelo Dawkins.
Oh, man, right point of the elbow.
That's a big elbow going into the top of ZM's head.
A dominating takedown.
Oh, that brings a rush of blood to the head.
Needs to make it to the corner here.
By the way, Quasar,
Absolutely right, Cole. There's no way around it.
if you just type into the chat, exclamation point yo.
And look at his partner. He wants in the worst way.
Oh, and he makes
If you
the
could do
tag.
that.
That was a...
Yeah, controller disconnection. Quasar redeemed a tree of woe on Bromer. Well, I guess I could take care of that. Bromer?
Game changer right there, Michael.
You suck.
Feel the confidence
Sorry about
of
that.
this superstar building.
I blame ZM and Timbo Slice Gaming for that. I was working on their characters most of the day.
Headlock. Not looking good, guys.
Totally their fault. Had nothing to do with the fact that I could have charged it and used a different one. So don't even play that game. I do not agree with that. I mean, that's extra work on my part.
No one said that.
Okay.
The rolling neck snap.
Okay. But now you mention it.
But no, you said nobody mentioned it. The conversation's over. The conversation's over.
It's a fair point.
It is not a fair point anymore. You defunct.
It is if you say it. I would never question thy judgment of God.
Thy judgment of Archer.
When you talk about great tag teams, we can go all the way back to teams.
Thy will be done.
Stevens and Bockwinkel.
Through nepotism.
By the way, I'm not doing my tree of woe on Bromer.
You have a tree of woe for Bromer?
No. Quasar redeemed a tree of woe on Bromer.
Oh, on Bromer.
Eat together and be completely
nice
in sync with one another.
Are you doing it?
Better trio won't needed. I was about to say something better until Archer
tag here.
Completely agree. Getting the partner in here is absolutely
Bromer,
vital.
you suck. You're a coward. And there's no way in hell, Kyle Brewer is worthy of an Archerverse championship match.
Oh.
Get the fuck out.
Send you a postcard.
Ouch.
Tag team competition.
Shots fired.
To the early 1900s. Corey, you mentioned some of the classic duos from sports entertainment's incredible history. In today's WWE, the tag team scene has never been more competitive. I don't know who has the edge when it comes to talent.
Timothy Vader here is picking his food.
Nobody asked you, DC. That's not very nice. You're supposed to be doing homework, getting your kids up, getting breakfast going. What are you doing? Why are you still watching? Shame on you. They're hungry. They just woke up. They're growing beings. They need that ham and eggs. Come on. And you have studies. I mean, next thing you know, you're going to be blaming Cool and I for failing a test. No. Oh, hell no.
I don't like being blamed for shit.
I don't want to be blamed for that. I mean, Quasar, would you want to be blamed for that? We don't want to be blamed for that.
Nah, nobody needs that.
No, nobody needs that. Nah.
Showing a lot of fury with these attacks.
That's just silly.
Just a steady dose of punishment
Nonsense.
on display.
That's unique, Corey.
Oh, a jab right to the face.
Yeah, this is very awkward. Like, the Street Profits seem to be there, then they kind of, I don't know, get distracted by the crowd or something.
Gator roll by Angelo Dawkins.
Suplex.
Tiliana. What's that? Archer and Cool forgot their pants and the math test. What? There you go. The math test before defeating the Fire Lord. I'm sorry. What the fuck did I just read?
None of that.
Can you read that again?
Any sense?
Reread that and make sure I read that right.
You read it right. It made absolutely just as little sense as Tiliana fucking not believing that
make a much needed tag here.
Good God.
We may be looking at a whole new match here.
Almost there.
It's an Atlanta reference.
Come on. Somehow gets the tag.
Or an Atlas reference.
Here. Might not make it, Michael.
Or
making the tag here, Corey. Yeah, but think of all the energy.
Speak with your words, not with your acronyms. Thank you.
Can you exactly. Do not be speaking in shorthand. How dare you?
We're gonna see it. Stop.
Now, see, I don't watch Avatar, so I wouldn't know.
I love The Last Airbender, and you know what? The Legend of Korra was awesome too. I own both. Weird. Nice, look at this.
In the clutches.
Kogina clutch locked in tight by ZM here. Can Montez Ford fight out, or do we have... Oh, he is too.
He fights his way free. But how much energy did he exhaust fighting his way out?
Quasar with a reluctant compliment from the co-host. Okay, Quasar, say whatever's on your mind in regards to whatever, and I will have to compliment you back.
Hey, cool.
In kind.
Oh, who asked that? Who's asking that?
Quasar.
Oh, nice. Quasar, you want to create a little villainy, do you?
Not yet.
How long has it been since we created our own villainy, cool? Wouldn't it be funny? Wouldn't it be funny if we got the word out that, you know, it's Bromer's birthday?
No, I'm laughing because that motherfucker's old.
Should we sing Happy Birthday to Bromer?
I think we should.
We should. You ready?
I am.
We got to clear our throats a little bit. Just create the windpipes. Hold on, I'm just gonna have a sip of my coffee because now my throat's a little dry.
Yeah. Get it warmed up.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, let's do it. Happy birthday to you.
You sick fuck.
Sick. Well, I'm trying to sing happy birthday and you toss in you sick fuck. I almost sang that. Yes, snuck that right in.
That's exactly what we are seeing.
Hey, all right, on three. 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday. Oh, you're not even going to sing with me now?
Well, I was waiting for you to throw something else in. I didn't want to have it, you know.
No. Let's just do it right. The normal old happy birthday.
All right, ready?
Let's not get too creative with it here.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Bromer. Happy birthday to you. And many more.
Probably not too many more. He's an old fuck.
Montez Ford with the early cover.
Oh, that was fun. Make sure everybody sends Bromer a happy birthday message later.
This could be dangerous.
Very happy unbirthday.
He has something big planned.
I mean, a guy just literally had me and you reach out deep within our, the wells of our, of our being, and we sung an acknowledgement of his day of birth.
In a fantastic rendition, if I might add.
I thought so.
I mean, that could be on an album. That could be sold as a single.
It could have.
That could go platinum.
He could play it on repeat.
He could play that shit on repeat, over and over.
From the top, double axe handle.
Good lord, double axe handle right to the top of the melon. They're holding hands. How nice.
Oh, they are.
That part wasn't so nice.
No.
It's starting to come together in a big way for this guy.
There are all sorts of things he can do to an opponent.
I don't know, but while we were singing and having a good time, Montez Ford has been delivering a beating.
What the hell was celebrating about? He gives him one kick in the hip and he figures he's good to go. Good lord.
Textbook fireman's carry takeover.
The guy's quick for celebration. He does one thing right, he's happy.
Montez Ford on a bit of a tear here.
See, look at that. I knew he would cave in. He deserves that for all the villainy he creates around.
Ooh, DDT.
Yes, you
just
do,
make
bro.
it to his corner. These guys still have a chance.
ZM needs a tag. Wow, he kicked out after one. Wow.
Resilient fucker.
Oh, exchanging chops to the chest.
Knee strike.
That knee will wake you up in the morning.
Kick right to the midsection. Over and over.
Stomping a mud hole in the dead man's chest. He's already got a hole in his chest, for God's sakes.
I love how his taunt is the really shitty rendition of the sprinkler dance from the 80s.
He really likes the monkey flip. Oh, that was nice, though.
By the way, Quasar redeemed a reverse.
Reverse for which match? This one?
That's how you wear it.
You already don't like the outcome to it again.
Oh! Spinning heel kick. Right on point. Now in full control. Scoop slam.
A scoopeth slam. Wow, look at that. Nice reversal by ZM.
Knee lift. What's he going to do with it?
Goddamn, ZM is really making a comeback here, Archer.
Wow. Whoa, Montez Ford right back to his feet. Crazy.
That guy no-sold that quicker than what the Ultimate Warrior ever did.
Fuck yeah. That's what I was thinking.
Something big planned.
He went to the Ultimate Warrior school of no-selling.
You know what they call that school?
What do they call that school?
They called it Warrior.
They called it Warrior. I mean, what else would they call it?
Well, he actually had
looking good right now.
Words for each part of Warrior. You don't want to know what the keywords were.
Oh! Look at this. Oh!
That's going to hurt.
That is nasty.
Not for the faint of heart there. Jeez.
No. Big clothesline by Dawkins. Good God.
He's got to be done. He's got to be done. Vader just looks...
Good God almighty.
Suplex.
A swish. That wouldn't be showboating yet, Mr. Dawkins. Look at that. See? Bitch slap. So we get Luthez press and some knuckle sandwiches for a snack. Stop showboating. You did that last time. Got yourself in a bind. Look at you. Dead people, they think they can just do whatever they want.
No, I mean, no one would think, anything of it. I mean, they're not alive, so.
Personally, I think he should just tag. Nice. Oh, busted him open even.
Wow.
What's it going to take to keep
Only a 2 count, though.
Still in it. What a gutsy
Come on, tag out.
performance.
He needs to tag out. He needs to get Vader in there.
Well, if you ever met or talked to he thinks he's the one-man show.
The one-man gang.
Oh, flipping the script on him there.
If you really want to know
Wow.
why Timothy Vader's partner,
I wonder if he regrets
it's because Timothy Vader just likes partners.
Wow, they did it.
We have our winners.
ZM did it. And he pretty much did that all by himself.
Mayhem multiplies. Here's the proof.
Because Vader was hardly in the ring. He took on both members of the Street Profits virtually by himself. Wow. And ZM, the French paradox, stayed lurking in the shadows and didn't even come out to play while his matches were on. So, Quasar, are you still unhappy with the outcome?
Win here in
Because if you're not,
when you put these two together,
I will give you another match.
Plausible outcome. Thank you for spending part of your Sunday with us.
Of some other sort in place of doing that one.
I won a slot earlier, Tiliana. You just suck.
It's up to Quasar. I mean, we can redo that match again, or we can have another set of superstars go at it. I will just simply take your redemption and make it into something else. What does Quasar say? Quasar! I mean, if you shake it more than 3 times, Quasar, that is not just drip drying. It isn't cool, so stop it. There's a time and place, sir. I think Quasar might have left the building. In which case, does that mean we just do the rematch anyways? Because he's not here to make the decision. Oh, there we go. We have not left the building. What do you think? Do you want to redo this matchup? Do you still dislike the outcome? Because if you did like the outcome, we can do a different matchup in place of. I'd be okay with that. Redo that one? Okay.
Rematch.
Here we go.
It looks like we're ready to do battle here, guys. And I know you've been having a real fun time.
And Christian Cool, can you keep an eye on that Death Note 23,000? Because if he's not going to be still on, I don't want to raid a channel that's not there.
I know, I encouraged him to.
Oh, come on. How many reverse are we going to redeem?
Don't like the outcome of this one either.
In off the tag.
You got a crystal ball?
Ooh, brutal body shot.
You don't laugh that this one ends in like 5 minutes.
Hey, Timothy Bader's actually in the ring.
Send you a postcard.
That's why I said that.
Out of steam.
Oh, good Lord.
Oh, man.
Right in the forehead. Oh, he busted him open already. Holy shit. What is even happening right now? Wow.
Uh-oh. We're gonna see it.
Curb stomp.
He's got the shoulders down. Angela Dawkins kicks out of the pin.
Only a 1 count.
Too soon.
Man, busted open and curb stomped and only a 1 count. That is crazy.
And it's Angelo Dawkins finding the answer.
Crazy. Crazy for feeling so lonely. Sing it, Cool.
No.
Snapmare. Looking for the quick pin.
Changed my mind. I like the outcome. Well, you spent the points, Quasar, so I will give you another match after this before we raid. That way you're not wasting points. I mean, I guess I could always redeem. I could always give you your points.
Well, we should redeem.
You want to give him his points back?
Yeah, I'd give him his points back.
All right. Well, so if you or Bromer or somebody wants to give him his points back,
I will give him his points back.
And shoulders are down. Montez.
It wasn't a waste if y'all laughed. Well, no, but we'll give you your points back, Quasar. That way you can redeem something else the next time you're here. I mean, Friday night isn't very far away. Then there's Saturday. Then there's Sunday, Hell in a Cell pay-per-view. There are lots of chances to redeem points and hang out with the host of the most of the late night place to be in the most must-see show on Twitch TV.
impressive was that reversal? So much damage to the neck. Tagged in.
Damn, Montez Ford really made a comeback there against Vader, I'd say. Holy crap.
Well, Vader would tag, but he remembered last match, and he never got to be in the ring, so he isn't going to tag ZM either.
Quasar says this channel is a big win.
Oh, hell yeah.
The community that makes this channel great is a big win.
Kicks directly to the
Top it
chest.
off. And you got two of the most accomplished announcers,
inside the ring.
broadcasters,
Les Champions.
on Twitch, delivering some of the best pro wrestling action that you can find on the internet.
Beautiful standing switch into
You're going to get a win. Inevitably.
Welcome back, Bromer.
Look at this.
Holy Christ. Yeah, I guess so. He's probably missing some teeth after that one. That was like a spiraling forearm of some sort. And that's a big man to be spiraling, doing anything towards your face.
Yeah, I won't disagree with that statement, that's for sure.
No, sir.
Kick to the gut. Hooked up.
DDT. On the mat again. He couldn't wait to get on the mat again.
Montez Ford with the early cover.
Ford with an early pinfall attempt here.
He's got plenty of
Wow, he got a 2 count out of that.
It could take more than that.
He got a 2 count.
Impressive strike combination.
Going to be agonizing for the arm.
Montez Ford showing that.
Last match, it was ZM that needed to tag out. This match, it is Vader that finally needs to get a tag here.
He's in a little bit of trouble now.
If I'm his partner, I'm furious right now. There's no reason why he shouldn't have made a tag by now.
Scoop slam.
Big spinning scoop slam by Montez Ford.
And he kicks out.
Only a 1 count.
Soon.
Good Lord. Montez Ford is going back in counts here.
And down with the suplex.
Wow. What the hell?
Oh, read him there.
The Predator.
He's looking a little stunned right now.
Yeah, definitely off of his game.
Oh, Montez Ford turning the tables.
This match is crazy.
Indeed it is.
Bromer says, fuck it.
Just sending a message there. That drops him in a hurry. Very curious move.
Not even a 1 count.
At this point.
Of course, ZM is fairly fresh. Vader, this match, has been primarily the one in the ring. I mean, is he never going to repair that hole in his chest?
Oh, check out this power. This is ridiculous.
I don't think so.
Power slam.
Your ass spun and lost.
There's the
Whoa!
kick out.
Loser.
Yeah, he's not done yet. Well scouted reversal there.
I'll tell you one thing, the Street Profits, not only are they a great tag team, they're also full of heart, and resilience is definitely in their corner.
A striking blow. It's obvious Montez Ford is feeling the pain that has been dealt out so far.
I can't say I expected to see this tonight.
Ooh,
It's not every
good
day
Lord.
to see a guy as talented as...
And the cover for the win! A kick out, and you can see the frustration.
Only a 2 count. Dawkins was coming in just in case, though.
Clothesline! Ouch! Gets him with a counter.
Mr. T, how dare you leave the building, sir?
Hooked up. DDT.
is that M just ate some canvas.
Montez Ford with the early cover.
I'm pretty sure he has no taste buds.
There's a kick at it, too. Hey, I guess you never know. Ooh, brutal body shot. Oh, saw it coming.
I mean, it's why he wears a mask.
Wow.
If he didn't wear the mask,
Send you a postcard.
he wouldn't stop putting shit in his mouth.
And look at I think the crowd knows.
Nice shoulder throw.
To see. Oh, what a suplex.
That's crazy. He still has the strength left to do an over-the-head belly-to-belly like that on Montez Ford.
He's got to be running on empty at this
Still
point.
only a 2 count.
Incredible, absolutely incredible.
Well, it's not like these men were tired. It was almost like we reversed time.
Oh, Montez Ford turning the table.
Quasar, we agree. More people need to peep the Archerverse. It is the late night place to be, and some say it's the most must-see show on Twitch TV. Hell, the very best in fantasy wrestling excellence if you want to go that far. We're just telling you what we hear. It's what they say.
Quasar, keep this in mind. If you help promote us, we help promote you.
If you help promote us, we help promote you. The Quasar crew working side by side with the host with the most and the co-host with the most.
And he gets the shoulder up. Not yet.
I mean, Mr. T joined the dark side, and now he is the owner of a sock factory. I mean, how could one complain about that?
Wait a minute.
I mean, he's got to bring home some cash, right?
I mean, I would invest in other things, but whatever. You got to do. I mean, if it's your thing, it's your thing. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, yeah. If you're gonna bring up things, yeah, you just. I mean, it's your thing.
We must support the man. I mean, we cannot just support each other here on Twitch. We must follow and support the endeavors outside of Twitch as well. It is what we do. I eat chicken wings and watch the Archerverse. Tell me there's a better way to spend an evening. There is no better way. So they say. We can also.
No better.
No better. Timothy Bader just staring down at his victim, his prey.
Here. It sounds like there are a lot of people here tonight hoping.
I can't imagine he's got plans here.
Oh, that was disgustingly awesome. He's not even done. He's not even going to pin him. He's gonna brutalize him some more.
Again.
Good God. Good God.
Loving it. Breeze from Asbury Park. Send you a postcard.
Oh, it's gotta be over.
Wow, he's still not done. He just wants to punish him.
Oh my God, he thinks we want to be here all night to watch him do this. This is just like Timbo Slice Gaming.
Always looking for that extra 15 minutes.
Fucking asshole.
Oh, look at this. We're going old school. He's going to walk the ropes. Boom.
He goes for the cover. And he makes the save for his team.
Just breaks up the pin in time. That was pretty slow considering he was right beside him. You know what I'm saying?
Maybe the ref's tired.
Oh, punched him right in the face.
He hired more than one. Wait, it's not the zombie ref. That's why.
Yeah, I'm not sure really what happened there. I think maybe zombie ref was in the washroom at the time, and we had to get the match started. I mean, it's not a great excuse, but.
Well, someone might get counted out here if no one pays attention.
Oh, Corey, he unloaded there. Back in from the floor.
Why can't anybody have fun in your channel without thinking something's rigged? If it's not the slots, it's the match outcomes. If it's not the match outcomes, it's the match booking.
somehow has to find a way to
I'm sure that there'll be some sort of commotion about Christian Hart retaining his title.
Take your time, enjoy it.
The only commotion I'm going to hear is how awesome he was in retaining the title against two scrubs that should have never even went after it in the first place.
Desperately trying to get to the corner now.
It might as well have been an exhibition match.
Vader looking for a tag. He got it. He got it. In comes that misses the super kick, and Dawkins with a frigging back-to-belly suplex.
Oh, here we go. Lights out.
And it lights out DDT.
Splash! Dawkins with impressive moves.
It is all going his way right about now.
Angelo, will he be victorious?
Wow, the Street Profits won that one.
Oh, yeah, they did.
They are now 1-1.
Some of the action from the previous match.
Wow. All right. Well, that was a great way to end the evening. That is it. That is all for episode number 188 here at the Archerverse. Our next show, the Archerverse Fastlane, this Friday night, 11:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It is the final two shows before this Sunday's Hell in a Cell pay-per-view. Don't forget, it is the Archerverse Fastlane taking on Super Saturday Showdown. It is a 10-match extravaganza. Championship matches all night long. Vinny K's Universe and the Archerverse both going to war. They are going to battle it out over bragging rights and supremacy. Don't forget to be there. Do not miss Fastlane this Friday. Do not miss Super Saturday Showdown. The stories are still being written. The fuels are still fiery. And the rivalry's raging. So don't miss out, because it's not over till the Fat Lady sings. And Sunday is still 5 days away. Well, somebody sang. That was not the Fat Lady, though. That was Death Note 23,000, right? First of all,
Yeah, it's Death Note 23,000.
Are they still on?
Sadly, yes. And I had to redeem a silly cool. All right, guys, we had a good time here.
We did.
It was a great evening.
As usual, I appreciate each and every one of you. Again, as always, you guys are the driving force, the spirit and soul of the Archerverse, and I appreciate each and every one of you. Friday night is going to be a great show. The weekend is going to be a lot of fun, because we are going Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then right into Monday for the Fallout show on WCW Monday Nitro. And then don't forget that next week we have a championship tournament on the horizon. I believe it's going to be Thursday night. It's going to be an 8-man tournament for the WWE Pure Wrestling Championship. Vinny K couldn't take it from B. Henry, so he is going to vacate and pass that torch and head right for Christian Hart. His next rivalry is Uptown B. Henry. So stay tuned and be ready, because we're going to kick things into high gear. Ladies and gentlemen, it is raid time. Let's go.
Yeah. When I said unfortunately, I said unfortunately for a reason. He's in the middle of customizing his guns, not even fucking fighting right now.
I hadn't ended the broadcast yet.